Then, without further ado, allow us to begin. Apparently we got Skamon in the party today.
Shit.
Hi, Skamon.
I know.
Wow, it sounded like you had to get up and run something.
Holy shit. We do not want Skame on here.
We gotta go.
He's already dealing with too much fucking time shit. He doesn't need to go cross fucking timelines right now. Hold on, let me fix that.
Don't worry. This is about to pull him through another timeline. Give me like a session.
He's not
We're
there.
going for a trip. Anyways.
He was over there.
Last we left off, you all found yourselves in the hells, deep within the circle of disregard, within a fortress. This fortress featuring loyalists of Kiana's army, where you managed to defeat the residents of the fortress and place the Amulet of Nightbloom upon its commander, only to exit the fortress and find that General Zane of the Second Circle had been slain by some sort of humanoid being in service to Kiana. General Lilith headed back to the 8th as General Lucifer followed you below, beneath the fortress, where you found the owner of Nyx's soul. She knew she wouldn't win in a fight, so she tried instead a game. A simple card game, her versus Rain. Rain's soul against Nyx's. And Rain won. The devil lashed out, trying to reclaim what she believed was rightfully hers, but she was cut down, dying where she stood. As Nyx's soul forms to physical, and the unconscious Nyx is pulled off to the side of the room during the combat, the devil falls. What do you do?
Die.
Div, having ran over to Nexus, just, well, more of a annoyed walk, is going to kneel down and will cast Cure Wounds using their last spell slot of a level that I don't remember.
I did have in mind that I would do this at the end of last session. I see that Nyx is taken care of, and I look behind me, mostly to see if Nightbloom is still there, and I feel like the line of sight there is I would spot Ole, right?
Yes, you would.
I said, hey!
He stops, like, halfway out the door.
Wait, where are you going? Get back here.
He sighs and begins to walk up towards you. What the
Helibor is immediately dropping her wild shape, running over to Rain and borderline tackling him. She is crying her eyes out, as is normal. Happy tears, notably though, as she probably hurts a little bit. Like she digs her claws into him and just sobs. Rain, you're alive. You're actually alive.
Whoa.
You and Helly, you're alive. Wait,
Helibor, calm
you
down.
used the dagger. Are you okay? Are you actually alive?
Stop. Helibor, stop. It's okay. Calm down. It's okay. Breathe. I'm fine. I'm pretty sure I don't think anything's funky is going on. We're fine. Okay? Are you okay?
Of course, I'm not worried about myself. You don't feel any more different. You don't feel more dead.
Dead.
You don't smell more dead.
Rain glances down at the body. I wouldn't say I feel any different necessarily. I'm still myself. No evil curse or anything. It's okay.
You guys hear Div cast the Cure Wounds spell and begin to hear the shifting of fabric.
Rain's going to look down at the body, look over at Nyx, and quickly make the decision to shove the body in the bag holding.
Go.
As
Quickly.
you
Nyx doesn't need to see this. Nyx does not need to see this.
I hate to put not. It wouldn't be that much of an obstacle, but I will note Marbles does exactly as he is told at all times, and he was told to grab that person.
Oh, okay. So Rain's like, drop it, come on, give it here. Come on, I
Ellie,
need that.
sister, I believe your beast is interfering.
Marbles, put it down.
Oh my god, that's gross. Good marbles.
Elevor is still crying and clinging to Rain during this. It's like bottom hands is reaching over and petting Marbles.
10 out of 10.
This is probably making it a bit more difficult as Rain is both trying to simultaneously comfort Elevor and stuff the bag. Wait, no. Not the bag in the body in bag.
You said you dropped wild shape, right,
works.
Elevor?
What was that?
You dropped wild shape, right?
Yes.
Div, you're the first one to hear Nyx as Rain and Helivor are kind of fuffing over the body. As he kind of begins to raise his head. What happened?
Welcome back. Did you have a nice nap?
His gaze turns in your direction. The kind of silky gray eyes looking past you as he says, "Who are you?"
You can call me Div. Where the fuck is Rain? Get your ass over here, please.
Rain's here?
He's awake and asking questions that I don't know how to answer, so...
Right. We'll be right over.
Before we get too far away from it, I want to note
shut up.
that I am collecting her. I already forgot her name. She's so unimportant to me. I am collecting her deck.
Okay.
I want to keep this.
Okay. You tuck Zoron's deck into your pack. Lucifer is just gonna kind of calmly make his way towards the door and just wait there for the rest of you.
Rain would probably have completely forgotten about the deck. So unfortunately he doesn't even see that. But he will grab Helivor, not wanting to let her go and probably not being allowed to go without her. Drag Helivor over to Nyx.
Nyx's gaze does turn in Rain's direction when he hears Rain's voice. Rain?
Hey, how are you feeling?
He kind of turns again in your direction as you speak to him. I don't know.
Can you see?
Nyx just kind of slightly shakes his head.
Oh, that's problematic.
What's the last thing you remember?
The last thing I remember? An amulet. Someone gave me an amulet. Told me it would help fix all the damage you did.
Well, no need to worry about that anymore. It's already been fixed. Come on, we gotta get you out of here. Can you walk?
Nyx will nod and kind of hold a hand out in the direction of your voice, kind of asking you to help him up.
You guys would notice that Rain definitely hesitates doing so. Probably a bit longer than he should. And he'll pull up Nyx. You'll be alright. We'll figure out what's going on, okay?
Nyx nods. You saved me.
It was a team effort.
You'll have to introduce me to the team then.
We will. Later. Now, in the meantime, we have to get the princess back home, I believe.
Princess? Why are you working with the princess?
Shh. It'll all make sense soon, Nyx. And Rain's going to lead the group of them over to the door, waiting for Helly. Actually, no, shit, Nightbloom's there. Never mind, hold up.
You might want to go the other way around, considering this fuck.
Yeah, hold on.
We're just gonna take that amulet off you now.
Heliport is
Necessarily.
going to actually message Nightbloom as we start to like sort of make our way over. Don't say anything about who you are.
My lips are sealed, my prince.
Okay, she'll message Rain. He's not gonna say anything.
Nyx will kind of hold Rain's shoulder. No, seriously, why are you working with the Wusaws?
Dave's kind of
Wrong
behind
princess.
Snickers as he says that.
Wrong. There's only one princess.
Nyx.
Yeah.
I'll
On the
tell you the story
material.
later.
Oh, we're doing that. Okay, never mind. And they will walk ahead.
Sorry, Div.
No, it's your thing. I don't need to give him a fucking freak panic attack right now. That's like the
Yeah.
least of our worries. So
See, that's exactly why I think we should wait to explain things so
Yeah,
that we don't,
that's fair. That's fair. We should probably get out of here first.
Yeah, the hells are a dangerous place after all.
That's crazy.
The. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
It's a small.
Wait, you're working with Teori?
Wrong princess. They don't say that. That's not.
Nyx, don't ask questions right now. We'll answer them soon, I promise.
Right. Okay. Sorry. This is a lot going from being dead to not.
You get used to it.
Okay. Are you guys heading out the way you came
Uh,
then?
Are
a
these
small-
still here, or did they fuck off by this point?
No, they're gone. They're long gone.
What
Uh,
are you doing?
A small thing I want to say is
Mhm.
Helly collects the cards, and I assume Vim is at her side, just like the picture had.
Yeah,
No.
she walked over while they had their conversation. She didn't feel the need to be in the middle of that.
Helly collects the cards and then like holds them up to Vim. It's like, you never had a doubt, did you, Vim?
I mean, I had one or two, but that didn't seem. It didn't
Come
seem
on.
quite.
You know I'm the best around.
That's a strong choice of words, but I do know you're quite skilled.
Yes. And obviously I had to make the hard sell so that she underestimated us. But like, yeah, never a doubt. But then
A
Helly would put
little
him in
bit of doubt.
no doubt.
A small margin of doubt. I tend to use that line as a jump rope when I'm bored, and then she will walk away.
I will follow the others.
Alrighty.
What does her blood taste like?
I think
Sorry.
we've
What does-
established that devil blood usually tastes like brimstone.
I
right?
hadn't clocked that they were full devil by then. I thought
Yeah,
there might be
so
some extra flavor
they're
in
like,
there.
They're like Lucifer, aren't they? No, it's not. Okay, yeah.
No,
I don't know. I
Zoran,
don't know about Zoran.
Zoran is not a first generation devil, but she is a full devil, so it would be like brimstone and ash.
Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if there'd be like some kind of fancy flavor in there, so I thought I'd ask.
Yep, no worries.
Vepper just starts taking like shot glasses around. Like, I need a taste of you.
Alrighty, so
If Vimper became a vampire, would she be a vampire?
Oh my god.
Or a vemfer.
A vampire?
Vampire?
I don't know why. Like, vampire sounds like a name that Vimper would use. Vampire sounds like a new type of vampire that stems from Vimper.
Yeah. Vemfer creates a new legacy of vampires.
Anyway, go on, DM. Sorry.
You make your way out of the fortress up to the surface. Lucifer kind of takes a shallow breath as he glances between each of you and says, I have enough magic to get us back to the Palace of the Second. Unless there's anything else you guys want to do out in this wasteland.
I think we're good.
Sounds like we're
Really
done.
can burn the thing to the ground considering we're here.
No, this isn't hers. This is Disregard's. Like, if we burn it down, then we would have offended Disregard. We can't do that.
Pretty sure it's done more harm to the whatever. It was mostly a joke, anyways.
Helly would, I think, as we're walking outside, she would try to slide up to Hellebore, which I imagine it would be difficult to have a private conversation with Hellebore right now with how worried she is about Rain, but still she'll lean in and say, so just to confirm, we just saved Nyx, which means that he absolutely lied to you about us needing Nightbloom.
Oliver is gonna message. From my... Honestly, I don't really know. From what he said, it wasn't a lie, it was more him not knowing, but he was also very, very confident about it, and then, kind of step back on that. So it was probably a lie to try to get him out of the thing, and he knew the whole time. I'm fully aware of that. Yeah.
So we need to put him back. This is through the message.
I don't think I'd be allowed to just put him back. I don't think he'd go for that. I don't think Icarus would go for that.
Well,
I agree, though,
we
that
can't-
he doesn't need to go to the palace.
Yeah, we can't just let him walk through treachery. We can't even let him walk through Disregard's palace.
If Lucifer knows teleportation magic, can he send him back to the material or wherever he needs to go? I
So
mean, getting him out of the...
We just let him loose on the material? That's not much better.
Helly, I don't think we have a choice with that right now.
Lulu,
Yes.
I will come over to whisper to Lucifer and say, Nightbloom is in Kutsa?
Kusta.
Kusta. Nightbloom, the demon, is in Kusta's body. We can't just let him back in treachery, right?
Watching closely. It's not a good idea to let Nightbloom into treachery, especially with a physical vessel, but I can't. I'd rather not let him out of my sight at all while he's here.
So, can I put you on Nightbloom duty then?
I intended to be whether you wanted me or not.
Good, because I don't want him around me and Halibor all the time. I would like private times with my fiance.
I don't imagine he'll be too happy about being watched over by a devil, but
He can deal with it.
I know I'm stronger than Kusta was.
Obviously.
And so, if he is limited to her abilities with her body, I can take him. But I don't know if there's a potential that he may have his own magics, and abyssal magic has only grown stronger since the last Blood War.
Yeah, but if we bring him back to treachery and you can't handle him, moms are just right there. And surely, even with his magic, he can't take all three of you.
He nods. But even then, letting him back into treachery at all, with a physical form, he can take information. Even with me watching him all the time, there's still information to be gained from a scout.
He takes orders from Helly. We have dungeons. Just keep him there while we're here.
I suppose that could work.
It's settled then?
Lucifer nods. I have enough to teleport us to the Palace of the Second. Let Amelia know what happened to her general and take one of the circles there back to the Ninth.
Good. And then Hallie will turn to address the party and act like she's in charge of this now. And say, do we have anything else we need to do here? I think we're good to go.
As established.
I believe we already discussed this.
Good. And then,
I do think we're good.
Right.
It is notable this whole time that Nyx is just holding on to Rain's shoulder as a guide.
I think Rain has probably got like one hand holding one of Helibor's hands and the other hand just like on his shoulder, keeping Nyx there.
Okay.
Hold him in by his waist.
Okay. Lucifer will Lucifer has a special version of the teleportation circle spell, which he can cast with just an action. As he snaps his fingers, hellfire burns into the ground at your feet, forming a sigil and pulling you all through as you step out into the same room that you had first appeared in the second circle in. You see a kind of taller, devilish woman notice you and immediately kind of give a bow as she says, "I will inform Lady Amelia that you have arrived," before she turns and walks out of the room.
Div, upon getting teleported, immediately like shakes himself out, like in very much annoyance.
I guess we wait for Amelia.
It only takes a couple minutes before the all too familiar devilish woman enters the room. As she smiles at first, as she says, "Welcome back. She then, you watch her expression drop as she scans the group and sees no Zane. Where is my general? Lady Amelia, I regret to inform you, Zane was killed on the battlefield by Lady Kiana's right hand." What? Why didn't you protect him? We tried, Lady Amelia. But the warlock was... He died to a warlock? Lady Amelia, you don't understand. I think I understand enough. You've done enough damage, Lucifer. How am I supposed to believe that you and Lilith aren't working with the people who killed my general? Amelia, an accusation like that. You served her before, didn't you? Before all of this? That was a long time ago. And Lilith never forgot. Get the fuck out of my palace. Of course, Lady Amelia. As she turns and storms out.
Well, that could have gone better.
I was to say that ended well.
We're alive, so it could have gone worse.
This is
For
disregard.
biting her tongue.
Accusations.
The only smart one among us.
Accusations that the General of Treachery may be a traitor are not uncommon. Come on. Lucifer turns
Well,
and begins to
that's
walk.
surprising.
Turns and begins to walk towards one of the other teleportation circles.
I follow.
We go.
We all follow, I think. I hope.
Yep.
I think
I
Just
walk
to know-
off in a random direction.
one small thing. As we're heading to the circle, I will turn to Olay and say, "Have you been to the ninth?"
No, ma'am. I have not.
All right. Well, it's much better than everywhere else.
She's biased.
I shrug.
Elabor actively, like, deflatedly walking, like, whimsically, like, looking out at the trees, like that's the last time she'll ever see them.
Oh no.
One by one, you each step on the teleportation circle and vanish. As you reappear within the ninth, Lucifer sighs, kind of looks at the rest of you. Get yourselves cleaned and rested. I'm going to report to Lady Teori. And then turns and walks off, leaving you all alone. No, Nightbloom is there.
Yeah.
Lucifer begins to turn and then stops, kind of looks back at Nightbloom as he says, "You're coming with me." I don't think so.
I look to Helibor and I say, "Hello."
Oh gosh. Elibor kind of shrinks down. She does not like giving orders whatsoever.
Nightbloom, we're going to need you to go. Just cooperate, do what he tells you to do.
Of course, my prince. And he'll bow to you and then turn and follow Lucifer as Lucifer walks out. Leaving the rest of you alone.
I believe I would know a place where we can all, like, get cleaned.
Oh,
Yes.
for sure. Yeah.
Take us
I
to your
obviously have a
royal
bathroom in
bag.
my tower, but
Yeah.
I don't know if I would take to let you all use it. You guys can use Vimper's bathroom.
You would not leave there alive. She would rather die. That is her sanction. That is her temple. You will not enter unscathed. The entry fee is at least a finger.
Okay.
And I mean,
A finger? Well, hey, we've got 10 of those, so that should be more than enough.
I like the way this one thinks.
I don't imagine the night has many places to just relax that aren't right next to people being tortured. So I guess Helly will just lead everyone to her room after everyone is cleaned off. Is this fair and valid, Alan?
Yeah.
So Helly's room is now packed with people.
Oh my god. I just came to a realization, guys.
Hmm?
I don't have prestidigitation anymore.
You're done.
Oh my god, this whole time Zoran was the one that was keeping Helibor cool?
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
God, can I switch out like fuck? No, because
Nope.
No?
nope.
No.
That's it was set up that way for a reason, actually,
Yeah.
because he learned the other spells at a much younger age.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You're cooked. You're cooked.
Rain forgot how to clean himself.
Rain has to use
shower the
normal
old
conventional methods.
Do
Get
they
to
have cold
scrubbing.
water here?
I bet you shower naked, slut.
Rain, I guess you've never heard of it, but this is a bar of soap.
Not the soap. Not the soap. Guys, you don't know how detrimental this is. Rain definitely has a moment where he's just like, okay, time to get cleaned up, and just fucking freezes. Just like his mind blanks.
How? How?
Absolutely
What-
insert Helipore being like, why no air conditioning unit?
Is this a conversation you guys would have about like you not being able
No,
to do that
she
anymore?
would never. She would never. Like Rain's been through too much. She would never make a demand of him.
No, but like,
She's panting noticeably, even more than usual though. Like she's heaving.
I think that
is
Helly would see Hellebore panting and then look to Rain expectantly. Like, hey, you've been doing this. Why stop now?
this probably happens like as we're up at the on the way to wherever we're supposed to get cleaned. Rain's just like a very pale face, just like staring in absolute horror as he follows along. I think Hellebore? Rain.
Yeah.
Rain will kind of just grab her hand and squeeze it slightly. I think there were some repercussions. From the fight.
Can you not do magic anymore?
Helly's ears perk up.
What?
Rain is going to put a hand to Hellebore's hair and steal the color from it briefly.
The non-existent color.
the no color. Yeah.
No. Instead of stealing the color from it,
turn see-through.
instead of stealing the color from it, I imagine he would actually just add a color to it, if anything.
Okay.
Probably a seafoam green again.
Yeah.
I can do some magic, it seems. I can't remember exactly how to do certain things.
It's just a learning curve. I'm sure. I mean, you're
I've
a
never
master
forgotten
wizard.
a spell like this.
No. Rain. It's you'll just have to maybe do it a little differently. But you haven't forgotten anything. I'm sure it's just a different process. You have the hat. You have the wizarding hat. You gotta be good at things. Like you're good at things. You'll be fine. You'll be totally fine.
I need to.
We can
look at the
practice.
book.
We can train together. Yeah, and
I have some
can
books.
try to-
I will figure out what's going on.
That was Rain?
What?
How reliant were you on Zoran's magic?
I would like to think I wasn't that reliant on it, but it seems.
Yeah, that's how they get you.
I can still do magic, and I can feel a fair bit of it, but there's small things that I had that aren't there anymore.
Well, I mean, we got plenty of trustworthy devils here for you to make a deal with, if you just want the magic back quick.
Are you offering up yourself right now? Is that what I'm hearing?
I like the idea that Helly, like, you saying that is what gives Helly the idea for it. Where Helly's like,
There's a
I mean,
devil in the room with us.
Two to be precise, but
We'll explain later, Nyx. Don't worry.
Nyx nods.
How long exactly is this later going to be? Because
yeah,
Probably after we all sleep.
okay.
what Nick's to go to? I thought you liked this guy. You're gonna let him go to sleep without even telling him he's in treachery?
I mean, I was hoping
No,
that
he doesn't need
he
to.
might sleep better without knowing that information. I feel like
I like to know where I'm sleeping, Rain.
I know you do, but
I mean, technically, his body is still in the material, so you could have told him that.
yeah, I don't
Yes,
know
that's
what's
a good way to
going
keep.
on.
That's a good way to keep friends. Is only telling them what's technically the truth. You'd make a good devil.
I mean,
dude.
it's his thing. Is it not? Isn't it Rain's thing to be him?
You make a valid point, Div. Now, that does bring me to another point. Helly, I wanted to ask. Nyx cannot see right now. Is it due to his body being on the material?
Rain, I will remind you that Nyx was blind the last time you spoke with him.
Oh, fuck.
That is
Fuck.
true.
I forgot about that. Actually, scratch that, guys.
Nightbloom in Nyx's body was not blind, but Nyx was.
I think it's a valid question to think, like, because we know where Nightbloom's body is. Not Nightbloom. We know where Nyx's body is. This is just Nyx's spirit, right? Like Nyx's soul.
As far as you're aware, yeah.
Yeah. So, is it common for a blind person's soul to also not be able to see?
That is not common, no.
Okay. So, Hallie will kind of look over Nyx and say, I mean, Zoran might have made him a temporary body that was blind as a taunt or ease to keep him somewhere. I don't know.
I feel pretty physical.
Let's get physical.
How will
Well-
we fix this? And I don't know. Is it safe to bring Nyx's soul to the material?
These sound like questions for after you've all taken some time to relax, and then once we've all regrouped. Yes?
Very well.
Because quite frankly, you all smell.
Mhm.
Hey,
And I will, I'll just arrange for a spot for you guys at the barracks. Except for you, Hallie. You're with me.
Kinda gay, sis, not gonna lie.
the barracks.
I mean, we don't really have guest rooms.
Is that
Do we?
safe?
No, you do not.
I thought you said we shouldn't be separated from you at any time. Helly.
I mean, that was when no one knew who you were. I mean, I'll tell them who you are and that you're with me, and if anything happens to you, I'll cut off their head.
Deny me the pleasure. How dare you?
Would I be
I'll
allowed to set up?
I'll have their head cut off, I say to them.
Thank
Would
you.
I be allowed to set up a safe room for us to sleep in instead?
I mean, sure. That's
It's like in the middle of some hallway.
Go in the throne room.
In a dark corner in the throne room. We're just gonna sit up here. What sets up dome?
I'm sure we can
In
empty a
front of
room.
the throne.
We can really-
On the throne.
I'm sure we can empty a room. We can, I guess, relieve one of the damned of their torture for a little bit, so you have a place to stay.
Can't we just camp out and say like, oh, you guys really don't have any extra rooms?
Oh,
Why would we?
That's crazy. Every castle
Not
has
really.
rooms to spare, it seems.
Not really. Why would they need it?
In case, say, new members of the family are born. Need a room
We would
or
we
extra
would build a
guests.
new room then. Like they built
How
my
quickly-
tower.
How quickly does it take for you guys to build a room?
How
We're
long does
pretty
it
quick
take
about
for
it.
a small new infant devil to need their own room?
sure, if you're smart about it, there's a shack you might be able to construct.
And that's what my intention was.
Ah, good.
Right. Then we should be fine. So
Pepper's
this
excited
was
to see
all
the shack you guys create.
this was on our way to the bathrooms to clean up.
Sure.
Oh gosh. How's the blind soul going to clean it up? Hold on.
You're
Does
gonna
he even
clean
need to?
Miss Rain will have to help.
Right there.
Oh no, Rain's gonna have
No,
to
no.
punch his husband. Oh god.
No. I'm thinking more so we just leave him in the room alone. Don't tell him anything. We'll let him figure it out. Is that mean?
Yes!
Now
That is
DM,
you are abusing a blind man.
now DM,
Take care of your husband, goddammit.
How popular is like plumbing in the material? But because I do imagine like devils definitely have a way to clean up. They don't right?
Lava bath.
Noble devils?
Yeah, I mean,
Wait, most devils are immune to fire, so like the idea of a fire bath is actually plausible
Yeah.
for them.
but there's also a lot of devils that aren't. Cambions being an example.
Them for
So they would have options that aren't fire baths. Like they would have like proper water systems and whatnot.
The good thing about taking a shower in hell is you don't have to wait for the water to warm up.
That's true.
They
It
have
already
cold
comes
water.
out way too fucking hot.
I'm guessing that's a no.
Sorry,
What'd
what
you
was
say?
that?
Do they have cold water?
Not in the 9th.
Devils?
Yeah, that would be in the 7th.
7th.
Would be where ice devils are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
primarily the 7th.
We live in anguish.
And elements of the 6th.
I am in Spain without the P.
You're insane?
Oh, wow, this cat!
Cat.
She's not happy with me.
Hmm.
Well,
I get that a lot in this house.
Hmm.
Jesus.
So, do we all meet up in Helly's room to chill for a bit before going off to our quarters, or are we all just going to sleep?
I would
Everyone's
assume we
ready to
would
home.
meet up first, for the very least.
Okay. DM, I just had this idea that I think that I really like. When Helly gets to her room, she's gonna take out Zoran's Fool's Deal deck and like open a drawer that is full of like decks of Fool's Deal, where she has been collecting people's decks when she beats them.
Mm-hmm.
I want that.
And she's gonna put the deck in there.
Okay.
And then, so that I can only change one word in the inventory thing I already put, she will pick out her Fool's Deal deck because she now has the bug and wants to play it more.
Nice.
AKA Tabby needs an excuse to learn more about this game.
Tabby, you have a victim right next to you.
Probably.
Okay. So are you all going to sleep then?
As much as sleep as one can get.
Guess so.
Okay.
I suppose.
I would set up Ole somewhere in the barracks, and I would tell the other guards, the other people there, not to hurt him, but to make sure he doesn't go anywhere.
Okay. Rain, why did you just roll a natural 1 on perception?
He's blind.
he's trying
It's
to
spreading.
interact with
It's spreading. He tries to cure Nyx's blindness by taking out one of his own eyes and putting it in Nyx's head.
Classic.
That's actually been a thing that Rain has done in the campaign, okay?
I'm not surprised.
I mean, that's
It wasn't to cure someone's blindness. So
that's the original reason why he had heterochromia.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Kakashi, relax.
Although I don't think that happened in Azius.
It did not. No. No sewer. No eyeball sewers in sewer eyeballs. Fuck.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't have been anyway.
Ow.
We always think of eyeballs as being...
You find yourselves in your respective rooms. Themfer in hers, Helly and Hellebore in Helly's, and then Rain and Div in a spare. Set aside by order of Helly. Is there anything you guys would like to do before going to bed?
Yeah, Rain's gonna cast Mortar, the private sanctum.
Okay.
I don't think Vember's gonna get anything from it, but she's gonna continue like study the axe and try and do some research on it.
Okay. Roll an Arcana check for me.
I can do that. Natural 20 for a total 24. Let's go.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I immediately made up for fucking missed. You son of a bitch.
Oh, my God, yeah.
I rolled full 4 ones in the course of 2 days. I've earned this, bitch.
Yeah.
I earned this one.
Yeah, you kind of run your hand along the runes, begin to kind of play with the axe a little bit.
She's probably like gone to a library, got some books.
Grab some books on old divine magics, as you look over this weapon. A powerful axe, and you certainly do not understand all of its properties quite yet. But you do understand the method of attunement. To attune to this axe, one must be completely alone, with just the forest as company, for at least 4 hours, during which they focus entirely on the axe. You presume the properties will likely make themselves known once you've attuned to the blade.
She will keep that in mind and go to bed satisfied.
Okay.
Wait. There we go. Speaking of books, if you... did I interrupt? Hold on.
No?
Nope.
Was there something? Okay. It sounded like the conversation ended, but then I'm like, wait, hold on. Did it? Did I just do a dumb?
Are we building up for dramatic tension?
Go on. Speaking of books.
Sorry. Div is going to, once settled in Rain's spell, very happily, actually, here, is going to pull out the, book thing, that journal book thing that, was given to them by one of Fernix children that I can never remember the name of. And look and see what that actually is, finally.
Okay. I am trying to remember. What was the context in which you were given the book?
Whatever child it was like, I'm gonna learn more about you and figure out who you are. And then when they saw each other again, Div's like, did you find anything? And she was like, yes, here's a book on this. That's what it was.
Yes. That book. That's
that
how
book.
you... Okay.
That book.
You do have that book.
Yes. I do have that book.
Okay. You open the book, and you see The first page of the book, as it details something referred to as the Walking Dead experiment. It details the idea of finding a way to use arcane magics to prevent the dead from staying dead. Not just to capture a soul and rebuild a body like how liches are formed, but a way to prevent the dead from dying. And it details attempts to call forth souls from the beyond into a physical body. And as you kind of flip through the pages, failed attempt after failed attempt after failed attempt, you find, I believe I've found the solution to our problem. A collection of these crystalline fragments of great power. If I split these crystals smaller, I can spread them out across hundreds, if not thousands, of subjects. The power to call forth the dead, contained within these small crystals of power. I'm going to attempt today. The next entry reads, "It worked. The subject is awake. A cobbled body of silk and thread and broken pieces scoured from graves and other bodies discarded. And it's awake. The soul is unstable at the moment, but it is awake. Potentially a little bit more of that crystal will stabilize the soul and allow it to think, to act." The next entry reads, "The body is speaking today. Simple words. It is learning the common tongue. The subject is alive. The next entry reads, "The subject has called itself a prince. I wonder why. We called forth the soul of a dead soldier. Not a prince, not royalty. So why does it keep repeating, quote, 'I am the Prince of Darkness,' unquote?" The final entry reads, "The subject is alive. The subject is far more aggressive than we could have ever predicted. I do not believe I will even have the chance to finish writing this entry before," and the page is splattered with blood.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. That's fun. All right.
Anything else?
I do think at some point in the night, Helly will be reading her book of summoning things and experimenting a little bit in preparation.
Okay. Um, then you all sleep. And as morning comes, you all awaken. If you can call it morning. You see, or as each of you awaken, what would you like to do?
Them, we never discussed this, but I kind of thought of it just now. Them probably has direction from Ash to bring the arm back after any like first actual engagement to see how it held up in an actual fight.
That makes sense.
So she is probably doing that. It was something I thought of like 5 minutes ago. I was like, oh yeah, no, that's probably like base procedure for testing most things.
Then, yeah, you check in with Ash. He looks over the arm, seems impressed that it seems to have stood up everything that you describe using it for, but will make sure to tune it just a little bit. And then we'll let you on your way.
Is she leaving with or without it?
Oh, with the arm.
Okay.
It's just like a 10-minute, like, quick, like, re-screwing the screws and whatnot. Nothing major.
Okay. She probably doesn't like put it on, but so she's really just got it in her bag. But yeah, I guess, I don't know, she'll exist for a bit, I guess. I don't know really what you'd do after that. Other than meet up. Like the thing that we all discussed to do, Tate. Fucking idiot. I forgore. I can only think of one action at a time, guys.
I don't think there's anything I would do other than just, get dressed and head to wherever we decided to meet up at.
It's not your room.
Throughout the night, Rain probably would not have done a whole terrible lot of sleeping. Enough to definitely get a long rest, but he's not, like, getting the excessive extra amounts of sleep that he typically goes for. He would have spent a fair bit of it flipping through his books, trying to figure out exactly what he could do to fix his loss of power.
Okay.
Feel like in the morning, Div kind of just waits for Rain, basically silently, just kind of not sure what to do. And will kind of just follow Rain around like a little puppy dog, unless told otherwise, which right now they're not, so.
Fair enough.
Rain would probably wake up and dig through their rations and divvy some up between the three of them.
Div wouldn't take any.
Div wouldn't take any? Aw.
Div doesn't eat most of the time.
Nyx
right
will
now
take,
they're also nervous.
Nyx will take the food, kind of sitting, not looking directly at you, as he asks, "Are you going to start explaining things?"
Yeah, I suppose we should probably do that now before we back out there.
Really smart.
To be honest, a lot has happened since you've been gone.
I can
Currently in the group, we have a few new members, along with, unfortunately, we've lost some members. This is Div, however, sitting across from you.
They're on the floor in front of him.
They mentioned they were the one who helped me up, I think.
Yeah.
Well,
Div,
the one that got you awake, the one that helped you stand was Rain, if that's
by,
what you meant.
by the way, Div, I actually never got a chance to properly thank you for that. Thank you for helping out during the fight.
Well,
You did a lot.
You guys kind of had the pinning the bitch to the chair and stabbing her till death thing handled.
Yeah, but I feel like you still helped out with the other aspect of the fight as well.
I'm not the one that drug him out of the way, so...
I was more so referring to the fact that you noticed that they were cheating. But
Oh, that part, yeah. I mean, I was expecting it in the first place. They did not seem to like you.
as was I, but I still didn't manage to quite see what they were doing, so thank you.
Anyways, get back to explaining.
Well, we met Div. Oh gosh. About how long has Div been traveling with the party?
A week and a half, 2 weeks?
Something like that.
Upwards of 3, not past 3.
I will note, starting with "We met Div" is pretty wild of a recap to get to.
No, I have a plan for this. I have a plan for this, okay?
Yep. I was gonna say something, but then I went, it's Ayla. Ayla knows. Ayla has to know.
Yeah,
And if Ayla doesn't know, Rain knows. And Ayla will figure it out
I
later.
have a plan. We're gonna make this recap as confusing as fuck. Well, we met Div a couple or a few weeks ago, and they were helping. Actually, they were also investigating the same group that we. Div was looking at the cursed ones, right?
No.
Vampires.
Crest Hunt.
Crest Hunt, wrong ones. Okay. They were investigating the Crest Hunt, which happened to be exactly what we were doing at the time.
Investigating, hunting.
Yeah, same difference. They've stuck with us since then and proven to be quite helpful.
Only partially
As long as
by
you don't piss
choice.
them off, though. Who else do we have? You've met Hellebore, who's still with us. We no longer have Todd. We're trying to fix that, however. Rain thinks for a moment before realizing he should skip over Harbor. He should skip over the explanation of Harbor.
Div kind of pipes up. Did he ever meet Talzin?
He didn't, did he?
Who's Talzin?
Talzin was a sweet little boy. He was a slave. Escaped, however. We kind of threatened / kidnapped him for a little bit. But we became friends in the end. And I believe he's now in safer hands. And
he's not dead, which Rain is doing a horrible job of explaining.
He's not dead. This is true. He's not dead. But he is in safer hands. You know, I do believe that he, with the right people, they can help him and his family. Great. And I do think we'll see him again. Fernick is kind of in and out of Fernick's home.
In and out, just like Ayla's mic.
Yeah, you're kind of...
It literally just started, but that was really funny.
Motherfucker. How
you
tragic.
might want to restart at Fernick. That's about where it started cutting in and out was when you started talking about Fernick.
Mm-hmm.
Fernick has been in and out of the group a lot lately. Or rather, we've been in and out of his home. So he's got a really nice house. We'll have to take you there. It's great for disposal. If you ever need that.
You're still cutting in and out.
So badly.
I mean, I can understand it though. It's not that
Yeah,
bad.
it's understandable.
Why is this happening?
I don't know.
It's
It
so
happens
good at dispose
randomly.
and then cuts. It was really
I don't. My mic. I don't know why it's doing this, but this just happens at random segments of time.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's probably a reason, but like not one that is known.
Disappointing. I'm not going to, as a player, I'm not going to go into like massive detail about Cap. I just want to brush up on characters. Like Helly and Helivore.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of Helly,
Yeah.
should probably get to that point.
We did find out that Fernic and Helly are kind of related, which is interesting. Oh, Helly! I haven't actually told you much about Helly.
Oh yeah, the literal princess that he's been asking about.
Yeah, so while we were in prison, we met a devil who was turning out to be...
Prison?
Oh, right. Azius, is not Azius, fuck, APS, arrested all a while ago. Managed to, get out of there, though.
You finally got caught?
I mean, it was like a type deal. We definitely wanted to get caught. We were betrayed.
Right.
And it was a traitor, but we managed to fix that, and we actually got all of our or to an extent at least.
I have no idea what you just said there.
How bad is the cutting out?
It's like every couple seconds or words.
Okay, give me just a moment. I'm going to unplug everything in, but leave the call real quick. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I go Ava.
Meanwhile, do we want to cut over to the Hellies for a little bit?
Sure.
If there's anything
we
either of
can't
you
really do anything until this is done.
Sorry.
I have a thing to do, but read back anyway. So
Yeah, sorry guys. Is this any better or is it worse? Because if it's just the same, then I'm just gonna keep going.
Seems better.
So far, it's good. It also sounds clearer. Like the audio just in general sounds clearer. So
Okay,
it should be good.
at least. Oh gosh. Prison, right?
Yeah.
Well, we were. The group was arrested. We managed to convince them to let us go, get our crimes cleared. We, while in prison, met the Princess of Hell.
One of
them, yes. And she's been helping us out a lot. Got engaged to Helivore. It's a relationship. They're happy.
That is both in and out of character. I need you to know that. That is both me and Div.
I didn't hear what Div said.
Div laughed.
Oh, okay.
Div didn't say anything. Div just laughed.
And they decided that they were going to help us get you back because they have multiple reasons for being in the Hells, and you were an extra bonus. And I also was quite insistent that we retrieved you guys.
Right. Wait, guys?
There's a few people
hold on,
that
guys.
we are needing to rescue.
Who are the others? I'm being dumb. Who others? What? This is both in and out of character once again, if there was something I've missed.
Harbor is the other guy that Rain needs to get. Rain takes a moment before looking over at Div. Well, Harbor went missing and is trapped.
Who's that again?
Harbor is one of Nyx's and I's creator friends.
Harbor's missing?
Harbor is missing. They are trapped in the Feywild. We are going to get them back, however.
Why did you come after me first?
Because a lot of the things we're doing are time sensitive, and we can't afford to be lost in the Fey realm for an unknown amount of time and have the world practically end on the material realm. So you were logically the smarter choice, especially since we had more information about you.
Rain, if you keep using that excuse, you're not going to save her.
What do you mean? Excuse? It's logical.
You know what's logical? Going and saving the reason that you're still alive. She's saved us both more times than either of us can count.
Yes. And I need both of you. And given the time frame of everything, it would have been worse to go after her first. We needed to get you because we know that how time works better here than in the Fey realm. The Fey realm's unpredictable.
I don't have anything to offer you. Why do you need me? I am useless without Zoran and my people, both of which are gone.
Nyx, you're not useless. And we don't need you to necessarily do anything. You just need to rest and recover. We've got this, okay?
Then why come after me? You said you needed me, but I have nothing to offer you.
I needed you, okay? And besides, you're intelligent. You might not have your people at the moment, but you can still help out my group, my people. We're still going pretty strong, and I know that Senna would definitely be willing to give you some work. You could help us out. There's still a lot going on over there, and we need to go after some groups.
I don't think I can help you. I don't... Why waste your time with me?
We were already in the area. It was convenient, but also you don't have to be doing things to be of use, okay?
I will never understand you, Rain.
Look,
I don't think Rain's meant to be understood, if I'm gonna be honest.
you don't have to understand me. And Div's right. But right now, you need to focus on recovering, getting better. Once you're healed up and good to go, we can figure out something for you to do, okay? Besides, you still have your family. That lead. I told you I was going to help you follow it. Deal's still on the table.
Nyx sighs. Yeah, okay.
It is important to note here, however, we are in the Hells right now. And Helly is the Princess of Hell, Teori's daughter. We are also currently in a group with Helly's sibling, Vemper, I think is the name, right? Am I saying that right?
I think so. There's too many V's.
Vemphyr.
No, not in her name. I just mean in general. There's too many V things. There's vampire, there's vampires. There's other things that I don't have on the top of my head right now.
Every V word has also escaped me at the moment. Interesting. But yes, it is important that we're respectful at the moment. Don't get on their bad side right now, okay? They are friends, or rather, Helly is a friend, but this is still their home. They need to be shown a level of respect here.
Nyx nods. I've dealt with enough devils.
So, okay, hold on. Rain. Div's gonna cast message and then message Rain. Are we telling him about the demon thing?
You can't respond in message, huh?
You
Yeah, you
can't.
can't. What?
Wait, you can't in message?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. I always forget. For some
You can respond to this
fucking-
message.
You can respond to this message.
I don't know why. I don't know why, but it's always a message specifically that I always forget that you can respond to. I don't.
You can respond to this message. It's the whole bit.
I know.
It's that you can respond to the message.
But for some reason, I always fuck it up.
Yes, you can respond to the message of are we telling him about the demon thing?
Rain will kind of look over and shrug a bit. Demon thing? Which part?
Casting it again. The necklace that had something to do with him.
I want to protect him, but seeing as how Nightbloom is still in the area and still around, it is best we make Nyx aware of this. Probably.
Div will speak up out loud then. So are you going to, or are we just gonna continue not doing that?
We'll tell him. You were possessed by a demon, Nyx.
Just my fucking luck.
That amulet that you had? Well, let's say that you've definitely been making my life a living hell, or rather, the demon possessing you was. We, managed to work it out of you, though.
Nyx nods.
What exactly did happen? Because, like, you went into the room and then came out of the room with that guy's head sticking out of your bag, and something...
Oh, you don't have to describe it like that.
They're describing it like that.
Div. Look, I saw an opportunity and I took it. And it was a gamble that paid off. We have Nyx back. Now, granted, I would still wish that demon was farther away than they are right now.
Yeah.
So for future reference, Nyx, don't go accepting any amulets, at least down here in the house. That would probably be a bit... Thank you. Probably be a bit, dangerous.
The last one I accepted killed me. I don't think I'm going to be accepting any for a while.
Well, actually, I was hoping you might accept one or two from me, depending on the situation, but...
Oh, speaking of that, Div will hold out the fucking what the fuck is the thing that they've been giving, that the periapt of wound closure, once again, kind of towards Rain.
Rain will take it and nod. This is the first time that he's ever been directly handed it.
No, this is the second time. The first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since
every
the
time
first,
he's just woken up with it next to him.
yeah. Thank you, Div.
Yep.
We should be getting out of the hells somewhat soon, I believe. When we do you have a particular place in mind you'd like to go to recover and rest?
I don't know. You mentioned I might be able to help Cinna.
Yes. Cinna's been definitely needing a bit of guidance as of late. It might be best to have you keep them in check.
Nyx nods. I can do that then.
So, considering how everything's went down, does this mean I've technically won? The nocturne spirits have prevailed?
Yes, Rain. Because the Shadow Walkers don't exist anymore.
It'll be good to have you back home.
You're not doing a good job convincing me this wasn't your fault, though.
I mean, if it was my fault, if it was intentional plot planned out by me, you'd definitely see the signs much clearer. I would make a note. This was an unfortunate series of events, but it's gonna be fine.
I'm just tired. I want to go home.
We'll get you home. Now, I do believe that is, for the most part, the grand strokes of what we need to fill you in on. We will explain more later, but I do think we should probably get going and meet up with the others.
Okay, real quick, can you guys hear the children?
Every
Yeah,
now and
but it's
then,
not
super
that bad.
faintly.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Yeah, right by my door, and I don't know why. I just noticed my name keeps lighting up, and I'm like, what the hell? And then I realize, oh wait, that's because they're there, but they're quiet enough that I can't hear them through my headphones, but you guys can. Sorry.
Oh, Nyx. Just between us, and well, there are a few other people who do know, I have your shield.
Oh. Right. I kind of forgot about that.
Is that something Div knew? Did Div know that? I don't know if Div knew that.
I think Div did know about the shield a bit.
We had the shield conversation like right in front of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Div kind of huffs, and Rain notices them kind of glare at Rain's bag for a second, but not say anything.
Spill it. What are you thinking, Div?
Uh,
Are you upset that I was not informing the party?
no, I'm not upset because it is none of my business. Just slightly bothered by the fact that I've been knowingly traveling alongside the fucking cursed objects that they are.
Oh, one of those. I see.
Like I said, not my business. Not really my problem. I'm just trying to stay as out of it as I can. So, for the most part.
Well, for what it's worth, I am sorry that you were dragged into this to begin with. Now, let's go meet up with the Hellies.
Nyx nods.
Rain gets up, uncasts his spell, and starts to walk off before realizing he needs to escort the blind man.
I will say, Div, when Rain starts walking off, nudges Nyx and kind of gently grabs his arm as if to help him up. And will eventually just hand him off to Rain when Rain eventually remembers and doubles back. It doesn't say anything about it.
Okay, you guys make your way up to the Hellies' room.
I
Tab-
did have a thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Tabby, you said you had a thing?
Yeah, I imagine... I guess this could be after we meet up. Never mind.
How often do we get lost in these hallways, having no idea where the fuck we're going? Well, not no idea, but very little idea and experience with these hallways.
Probably often, but you do find your way to the princess's room after a little bit. As you all...
I have been informed I should do the thing now.
Okay,
So...
then let's do that thing now. I need to
Oh
step
no,
away
are we
for
about to have a fade to black?
No, that already happened.
No.
That already
Look, we don't talk about literally every time, okay? It was just the one time that it came up in conversation. We had to have a fade to black. Most of the time, the screen just remains black.
Oh, okay, so every time the screen's black, you guys are doing it. Got it.
Yep. Yeah, I guess you could think that.
Every time they aren't the main focus, they fuck it.
Wild.
Camera pans away for one moment.
I have a gift that's really funny that's on my mind, but it is also just porn, so I'm not gonna grab it.
I can just imagine, just visually a scene where it's a group shot of everyone talking, and then it cuts to a close-up of Rain saying something, and it cuts back to the group shot, and Helly and Hellebore are more disheveled, they quickly separate from each other.
Again, I have a gift that is exactly that, but it is also just porn.
I want to see it.
I'll see if I can find it for you.
Damn. Early in the morning, Helly won't want to leave Hellebore here by herself, so she'll wake Hellebore up and head down towards the barracks where she left Olay. And the DM decides he hates me. Actually, he doesn't want to do this scene. Fuck that.
Didn't God say he had to go real quick?
Did he?
I think
Yeah,
so.
he did.
Well, fuck.
No, that's Helly.
So we have a fade to black.
Oh my god. I preemptively left because just because I tell Tabby to do a thing that she's thinking about doesn't mean it has anything to do with Hellebore, okay?
You're good, God. You're good.
That's a sentence.
Imagine dying and seeing God, and God's like, "Fuck, man, I'm so sorry. All of that, I didn't need any of that to happen."
Oh, it's really funny.
You know, guys, I had something to say.
I do know, guys.
This gift might be buried. I don't know if I can find it.
Oh, damn.
Imagine burying your porn gifts.
It's just in a server I'm in that I saw a week ago.
Oh my god.
No porn.
It isn't something it's not something I grabbed and was this is really funny and then kept. This is something I saw, I was that's really funny, and then I moved on with my day.
Going through a week's worth of porn on our request.
At Ayla's request, no, no less.
Okay, I'm so sorry. You make your way to the barracks.
Yes.
As you make your way down, you see Ole is just kind of sitting on the edge of a bed as you see a couple devils within the barracks kind of glaring at him as he kind of glances as you enter and just kind of sighs. Yeah.
How was your first night?
Well, when you've been placed in a room with a bunch of people who've been told to make sure you don't leave, they draw assumptions.
I suppose that's right. Hey, all of you, stop this. Go on.
They kind of turn away and go, like, most of them quickly, like, shuffle out of the barracks.
I'll stop the last one as he goes out and say, hey, get Dan to come here, by the way.
Yes, ma'am. And he makes his way, presumably to do what you wanted.
And I'll turn back to Ole and say, I didn't think they would be like that. But, so, what do you think? Could you spend your life here?
Well, is my other option death? Because I presume I can't return to the life I had.
I'm not gonna kill you, but you are a traitor to the cause. So, Kiana's gonna lose. We already beat Zoran, who was your previous master. So, if you return to where you were in disregard, they probably won't take too kindly to you. So yeah, probably death, unless you stick with me.
Then I suppose so. I suppose I can live the rest of my life like this.
Good. How would you like to make a deal?
Saw that coming. What do you want? My soul?
I already have your life. It's basically the same thing. I am working out the details, but I'll come up with something. In the meantime, I'm gonna have Dan show you around.
Almost as if on cue, there's a knock at the door as Dan kind of pokes his head in. Helicia? You called?
Yes. Dan, come here.
He nods and approaches.
This is...
New guy?
Yes, this is Ole. Ole, this is Dantaleon. I call him Dan.
Hi, Ole. How can I help?
Dan's a Cambion from the first circle, but I'm friends with his mother, and I offered his mother a job here, which got him to move up. So he's also not from around here, so you both have that in common.
All right.
Dan, would you mind showing Ole around the palace?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
As he kind of holds out a hand to help Ole stand, Ole will kind of stare at it for a moment before picking himself up. As he says, I am no less than you. I didn't mean to imply that. I'm sorry. To reach a hand down to someone, you must be above them. As Dan kind of stands awkwardly for a second and says, Let's show you around, huh? where are you from? As Dan kind of goes to walk out, the last thing you hear, Ole says, dehumanization. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. As they kind of fade off to the distance.
Okay. We should. I turn to Helipor and say, we should probably get back to the others. Don't want them wandering around lost.
Helipor kind of.
Sorry.
Helipor kind of looks off, like, where they were going, clearly very thoughtful, and then glances over to Helly.
Helly, how do you do that?
Do what?
Like, talk to people and lead and just tell people what to do.
I mean, I kinda have to. I mean, it's what I was born for.
I guess. Yeah, maybe that's the difference. I don't think I've ever felt so uncomfortable in my life as when I have to give orders to Nightbloom. It feels so gross. Like, I mean, it doesn't help that I'm not the actual person that he's, respecting anyways, but it just feels so fake.
Oh man. This is where I'm torn between wanting to be a supportive partner and what Helly would actually do. And I have to stay true to the character.
Oh.
Helly will kind of step forward and take Helibor's hand and say, it's okay. We're not all meant to lead. We all have roles. Like, even the workers like Dan and Ole, us leaders wouldn't be able to do anything without people who would follow us. And you're a follower. And that's okay. I mean, we probably wouldn't get along too great if we were both leaders. I think you're doing adequate with Nightbloom so far. But, I mean, if you're ever lost, just ask me, and I'll tell you what you should tell him.
Helipor does not seem offended in the slightest. She's always labeled herself as a follower, and she is okay with that. She kind of nods and tries her best to smile.
I really try not to, though. I mean, I'm incredibly lucky that he is answering to me. It's best not to demonstrate weakness. I don't want to seem like I'm hesitating or asking you, I mean, even though I want to ask you, it probably doesn't look good.
See, you might be a better leader than you think you are. But it seems like, I mean, Ellie, it seems like he doesn't actually care about you. He cares about him. And
of course he doesn't.
He told Nightbloom to listen to you. So it doesn't matter how you present. Nightbloom has to do it.
I guess, but I don't know. I've literally never had anyone in my entire life look at me with any amount of authority. Like, people always just see me as, I don't know, the weird death cat. I'm not like no one's ever treated me like that. And I mean, Ellie, is it? This is really embarrassing to even say, but like, is it bad that I was like kind of nice being called a prince? I mean, I know it's not for me. It's not actually me, but it's still kind of cool.
Ellie smiles wide. This is, I get called a princess every day, right? It never loses its charm. I don't
I mean,
think
yeah, but you're a real one. They're like actually talking about you, though.
I think it's natural for mortals or anyone that I've met to like being looked up to, like being recognized as above. Not everyone gets that. I don't think it makes you a bad person. And I mean, I'm the princess of hell of the ninth. If we get married, that means you're gonna be royalty too. Maybe you should get used to it.
Heliport blinks like this is. She has the look of this has never crossed her mind. Like the implications of that has genuinely never crossed her mind. And like, her mouth just drops open.
Wait, are you serious? Is that how it works? I mean, surely no one would actually see me like that.
Oh, Helly. Helly looks around to make sure the barracks is empty. And then,
It is.
even though it's empty, she kind of lowers her voice even more. This is, I don't think anyone actually sees me as that either. They just see my mom when they look at me. And so they have to listen to me. The devils are pretty good at listening to people they don't like. I wouldn't worry about it too much.
So,
Heliport is like tomato red.
so that means I actually will get, like, a real prince title? Actually?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'll make sure of it. I'll make sure everyone calls you Prince.
Heliport, it looks painful how large she smiles. She reaches over and hugs Helly tight.
I never would have imagined that this would happen in a million years. Thank you so much. I would never be able to actually live up to that, like, but I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my absolute best.
Not so. Ow.
Sorry.
She immediately lights up.
Of course, Allie. You deserve it.
Your moms
Now,
won't get
the
mad,
other-
will they? Well, I mean,
If-
they're already gonna be mad, but
If they will, they won't show it.
that's probably the best that I could hope for. Oh,
At least Mother
I
won't.
did want to ask maybe if we could coordinate something before we leave.
Mhm.
I want to show that I'm like genuinely, interested in seeming not terrible. And that I'm not just, here and yeah. I've heard that like a lot of times whenever, new couples, whenever they like meet the family or whatever, they'll like do it over like a dinner as like a way to get to know each other or whatever. It'll probably be the worst, most awkward experience of my life, but I do feel like I owe it to them. Do you think that we could maybe coordinate that? Also, I'm hungry. I'm so hungry.
That's a great idea. Yeah, I'll arrange for us some food, and I'll arrange for it to be separated well before eating time, so you won't see that process. I don't imagine there's I was pausing there to let Tori respond. if Tori's not responding, Helly wouldn't take a break there. I mean, moms are pretty. My mom's are pretty busy, but that makes some time for me, for us.
Okay, good. I mean, even, well, I guess devils don't really eat, so even they have to eat that's not apply. Still,
Well.
I'm sure, eating's nice.
I mean, it's also like it's customary to have a feast after a winning battle, and we did just beat Zoran. So
True. Oh, we can make it as like a guise of like a celebratory feast, as well as like a little footnote that's like, Helliver is not terrible.
I'll make sure to emphasize how important you were.
Really?
I mean, of course, Helly. We would have done it without you.
I don't think I did that much, but I tried.
Now the others are definitely lost by this point. We should get to them.
Oh yeah, we really should. We should make sure no one's tried to eat them.
Cut to them
We actually
all in the kitchens.
Either that, or
Chopped
we
up.
found our way
That's
in,
crazy.
or we found our way to Helly's room, and we just kind of knock, and now we're just sitting outside of her room waiting for her because she's not there.
You walk up and Vemfer was already there and like puts like a finger to her lips because they're both talking. She's probably been there for like the entire conversation, and it's
No,
just like waiting for them to finish.
I mean, like at like Helly's room. They're waiting at Helly's room and found.
That's what I mean. You meet
Okay.
Vemfer
They're
there,
not-
and she puts a
Conversation's
finger
not
to it.
They're
happening
not at
Helly's
Helly's
room.
room.
Oh, was it?
No.
It's at the barracks, yeah.
Okay, there we go. That's what,
This conversation is probably happening closer to Bimper's room than Helly's room.
I had the map messed up again.
No good. No good. No worries. All good is what I was trying to say.
No good.
No good.
I mean, like, I can leave. I can go, Tappy. If like down. My
No
bad.
good. All worries.
My bad.
all words.
Okay. So, Hallie and Hellebore, you guys make your way back to Hallie's room where the rest of the group is waiting for you.
You guys just waiting for us? Losers.
What the fuck else are we supposed to do? You're not here. We're break into your room?
I fear you would
Oh.
lose your mind if we broke it, if we walked in unannounced.
Yep. I'll look to Nyx and then to Rain. Just have you explained to him?
Need
Next.
explain the situation.
Nyx nods. I think I have a general understanding of what's going on.
All right.
We've
Well,
informed him
Nyx-
of the unicorns and the. Sorry, bad time.
The unicorns were quite an entertaining story.
Hallie
We've
goes
heard
around.
this yet.
Um,
I need to be.
Hallie,
I'm
Hallie
surprised
reaches
you
out.
managed to do that with only 3 sticks of dynamite.
I beg your pardon.
I
Hallie
think
reaches
Div is
out.
just standing or staring at this now, also hella confused.
Recognizing that Nyx is blind, Hallie reaches out and like gently touches his arm to guide him into a handshake with her.
He'll shake your hand.
And says, "I'm Princess Alicia of the Night.
I'm Nyx. Head.
I helped you much."
Oh.
Go on.
I'm Nyx, head Divas Nyx of the Nightwalkers. Head Damus Nyx of the Nightwalkers.
About to say, stealing my titles already? Damn.
Well, already you sound much more respectful than Rain, so I like you
It's
more.
not hard.
Excuse me.
Your
It's
excuse.
that's not a hard thing to do.
I think that's just my noble blood.
Oh,
No,
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
They
he's
don't say
like one
that.
of them.
Nyx, it's my understanding that you had a deal with Zoran as well. Were you reliant on her magic?
Nyx nods. Sorry, I have food.
Or
Eat faster.
which means you're in the market for a replacement now.
Don't even think about it. Not
Um,
until he's fully recovered and rested up.
I've had enough of devils. Besides, everyone I was trying to protect is gone now.
Rain isn't gone.
I wasn't trying to protect him.
Clearly.
Maybe you should have.
He has been protecting himself for long enough.
You know, we are supposed to at least attempt to protect each other.
Yeah, but I don't need devil powers to do that. I just...
Even if I could offer sight?
How would we continue this conversation inside, friends? Compatriots, you would say?
You can
Who the fuck's this?
help get his sight back.
DM? I have an idea of if he takes the devil's sight infusion, he can see with that. Is that too far?
I think, specifically with your mom's help, you could be able to achieve that. Nyx does seem to take pause when you mention that. I think that one is right. We should continue this inside.
That one is hilarious considering he can't fucking see.
He nods in the
Right.
direction that Vemfer's voice came from.
No, I knew that. We all know who he was referring to, but the fact is just that one because he doesn't actually know her name yet.
He doesn't.
She would have introduced herself when we all met up.
Okay.
Rain will take Nyx by the shoulders and lead him inside the room.
Okay.
Oh, and then
Right.
to notably again to everyone, Vemper is not wearing her prosthetic at the moment.
Okay.
Huh. Okay.
Helly. I think Vimfer knows Helly enough that Helly is trying to hide the times that she glances at Vimfer's missing arm, but Vimfer would notice it.
Vemper is like keeping a tally score in the back of her head.
Div's not hiding the fact that they're looking, but they're definitely. It's very obvious that they're suppressing asking questions.
Yeah, I think I've been debating on what she's wearing. I think she's wearing some kind of vest, so you that exposes the joint, so you could actually see that the joint part of the arm isn't attached to a harness. It's built into her arm or into her shoulder.
Gross. I love it.
Delicious. Oh, wait, hold on. We had opposite reactions there, Tabby.
Yeah, I don't think there's any like exposed like flesh or anything, and it's probably like capped with something, but it is built into her.
Sick.
I love some micrometals in my food.
It's deep in her blood.
Oh man, a modern day person that is just they have plastic powers where they can control the microplastics in people.
My fucking god.
That's
Why
terrifying.
has no one done that yet?
What
What the fuck?
That sounds.
Y'all better be careful, or I'm gonna rip all the microplastics out of your sperm.
That.
Yes.
I hate it.
That was supposed
Billionaires,
to be an
my
inside thought.
beloved.
I thought I said that inside, and then you all reacted.
I was
busting balls.
I was
Mhm.
gonna say that sounds like a My Hero Academia villain, but
I mean that's literally the JoJo thing where it's like my power is to just create bubblegum, and in any other media it's like, oh, this is the lamest power ever. In JoJo, I have filled your lungs with bubblegum.
Mhm.
Silly fool.
I mean, hey, it's like
Anyway,
casting
so we go
create
inside.
water in someone's lungs.
you make your way inside the room.
Eventually.
Okay, now that we're inside, Ellie will continue the conversation. Say, Mother's done some pretty miraculous things. I'm sure she could restore your sight.
And Nyx, at the end of the day, I know you won't listen to my advice necessarily, but I do think we should look at other alternatives first and use this as a backup if we can't find anything.
Nyx,
You're not even going to hear me out first before you decide to say no?
Nyx takes a long moment to think before looking at, before kind of turning towards Helly as he says, "Go on."
I have an idea. You can't see me, Nyx. Not right now, anyway. But I have a lot of contracts. But I have an idea for a new type I would like to try on you and a few other people.
What
You-
kind of contract?
You would retain your free will in all regards. You do as you please. And instead of forcing you to help me, I would like to incentivize you to help me. I find that people who are willing to work do better work than people who are forced to.
Sounds about right.
So, if you provide me with a little bit of your power, your life force, your magic, whatever it is, I'll let. She taps her halo, knowing that he can't see it, but hoping it makes a little bit of a sound.
It
I
definitely
will.
does.
I will let you draw from the power I've collected when you need to. Alone, if you will.
Nyx is quiet. Can I think about it? Explore
Sure.
other options?
Sure. But I will say, admittedly, I haven't made any deals myself. I would probably need Mother's help, which means this option is on the table as long as we're in hell.
Nyx nods. Well, you plan to come back here at some point, right? Your moms were here.
It's very dangerous for me to be here and not productive towards the group's goals. We shouldn't just be coming by any time.
Nyx is quiet again. Give me a bit to think on it.
Of course. I mean, Helly looks around at the group. We can stay here for a few days. Time moves slower here than it does in the material. If we should stay here and think over our options in general so that we can get back to the material with a plan. Sounds like there's no objections.
That sounds
Down
good to
here.
me.
Philly. I turn to a part of the room.
Yes, Mistress Alicia.
Can you suggest to my mom's an idea of a feast for our victory?
Of course. Philly will turn and leave the room.
So, what would anyone... Do any of you have anything you'd like to do in treachery? We have some time.
Other than wait it out and leave, not particularly.
If everyone is okay with it, I would like to spend at least some time gauging what everyone can do. Preferably
What do
with
you mean
through
by
sp-
that?
You want to
Preferably
spar with
through.
them.
Oh,
So
like
she
okay.
knows me a little too well. Preferably,
Not-
but get a proper gauge on where you all stand.
There are.
I call dibs first.
No, Hallie looks over them and says, "Them, I would be delighted to watch you kick the ass of my companions."
I thought there was going to be more to that. I don't necessarily think. I don't mean to put this out there as I believe I am better than you and can teach you. More just I would like to get a first-hand experience of what you all can do.
Delightful. Where shall we do this?
I honestly would like to know what I can do, too. Without her and without my sight, I'm weaker, but I'm not useless.
Sounds interesting. So long as you're up for it. There is no pressure for anyone. I believe it would be good regardless. You see what I can do, I see what you all can do.
Well, I won't be seeing much of anything, but...
Ah. This one's got
We are
jokes.
allowed to make those jokes. Okay, noted.
No, he's allowed to
I'm
make it.
allowed to make these jokes.
Oh, come on.
Well, I'm sure. I mean, we have a barracks, and Vimfer lives here. I'm sure we have a training room. We have a training room. We met Vimfer
We
there.
met
Yeah.
him.
I was about to say.
Mm-hmm.
We Batman transitioned to the training room.
Da-da-da-da.
Okay, let me...
That's my next time someone asks me what superpower I want the ability to Batman transition to other places.
Yes!
Okay, see, that's cool, but thank you very much. I'm keeping my power of skidooing places.
Of what?
Blue skidooing.
Yes, I do love that so much more, actually.
I'd also like to Batman transition to a girl.
Or-
I'm right over here.
The cackle I heard from the other room from Tori.
Not sure if any of that caught that
I
sent me.
didn't. It
Oh,
didn't.
God.
That's really upsetting, actually.
Tabby, I've got things for you.
What?
Don't worry about it.
So, I'm not sure if you guys remember, because it's been a long time since you guys were partied up with Nex, but he had some Bard features and Bard spells as well as Warlock stuff. So I'm going through the spell list that he still has, and none of his spells, 3rd level or higher, can be cast because they require a target that he can see.
Oh my
Yikes.
god.
Fuck yeah.
So far he's got Darkness, Shield, I think. Yeah, Shield.
You know what's
Feather
fucked
Fallen.
up? At least Rain has blind sight, but he can't give that to
Yeah.
someone else.
I should have done that. I was under the impression that with the arm I wouldn't be able to two-hand a weapon, so I gave her dueling. Now she doesn't really one-hand weapons. So I'm like, fuck, I wasted that feature.
If you want, because it's such a new character, I will let you switch that if you want.
You never know.
Yeah, Nyx surprisingly only has 3 first level spells that he can't use, which are Command, Charm Person, and Bane. The 3 enchantment spells, which is his specialty.
So he's not useless, he's just not all that useful.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Got it.
I think. Yeah, all of his cantrips. He can use all of his cantrips. Look at that.
Small mercies, I guess.
Mhm.
Better than Rain ended up.
Well, he lost all of his Warlock stuff, which included Eldritch Blast. Um, but yeah, you guys make your way to the training room. As you all kind of settle in. Vemfer,
Oh.
who's first? Actually, you know what? Let's call break there during the Batman
Okay.
transition.
I was gonna say Rain did go, me dibs, I call dibs.
Okay.
So
So we'll be back 5 past the hour, and then we will transition into some sparring matches when we get back. Does that sound
Cool.
good?
Yeah, that works.
Sure.
Alrighty, we'll be back in 15 minutes.
I'll be back.
Wah. Anyone else back?
I suppose.
You suppose.
I might be back. I could also not exist.
That's true.
That could have been a reason why Scuttle was double cast, because I'm not real. It was only Lily that did that role.
Maybe.
I've thrown a curveball your way now, and it will sit with you for the next 5 minutes, maybe.
You've thrown a curveball at me that I forgot the context of for a minute.
What are we talking about?
Teehee, whether or
Wait.
not I exist.
Does that mean I don't exist either?
What? Oh, right.
The same fucking play.
I forgot that role was double cast. I thought it was just you.
No,
My bad.
I was not alone. I was Grimsay, not Grimsby.
I forgore.
Hey, I have a question.
I have an answer.
No.
That you totally don't have to answer, Tate.
No.
Vemfer's arm, is it
Yes.
still around somewhere?
It's in her bag. It's in like a bag of holding she has on her back. Attached to
I
her
mean
taillights.
the arm she originally had.
What? Yeah, she carries it around like a trophy.
The one.
No, it was
Probably
probably like charred to like unrecognizable. I don't think there was any purpose of keeping it.
Okay.
No, you
Thanks
can't
for
taxidermy her arm.
Just keeps her own arm in a jar on a shelf in a room.
It's a reminder.
A reminder of my past failures.
If I lost my arm and I like had the arm physically, I would totally do that.
Same.
I mean,
Well, no,
I
I'd
wouldn't be
probably
able,
eat it.
yeah, I wouldn't be able to keep Tori from eating it though. So
Dude, I'd eat my own arm.
Guys, I'm having this issue where I've got the cat in my lap, but he's also like not fully in my lap. He's like dangling off my lap, and I've got a blanket as like the only thing holding him up. He's already slipped like 3 times and has punctured my thighs so many times. Claws.
Kick him.
But he keeps climbing back up in my lap.
Kick him again.
I'm not gonna kick him.
Football throw him across the room.
Yeah, do that.
But he's
They'll learn.
We do that with Umbra all the time. He loves it.
I do with that with both of my cats. They both hate it, but they also would more prefer cuddles than.
Umbra also deserves it because he says slurs.
That's really funny.
Our running joke in the house is that Umbra's what was it? It's like a hiding warlord or some shit. I don't interact with the cat very often. I would need to ask Jackson, but he's at work.
Damn.
I think it was an escaped convict who just lives in our house.
escaped convicts. I've been having to deal with those a lot lately.
I bet. You're welcome for sending them your way.
You fucker! It was you?
I mean, was what me?
Beat your ass.
Promise?
Anyway, welcome back, everyone. So, as you all make your way into the training hall, What do you do?
Scared now because how dare you? I think Venfer just kind of like walks to one edge of like one of the matted out places and like spends a couple minutes putting her arm on while waiting for assumedly Rain to get ready as well, considering.
I like to imagine Rain just stands there with his arms crossed, just smiling, just smirking.
Div will follow Vemford solely to watch to see how the arm works.
You need a magnifying glass.
No, this is fine. They say as they're way too fucking close.
It does release steam when it fully connects from there, so you might want to back up and let your face get scalded.
They back up a little bit.
It doesn't move at all.
They
It's
back
closer.
up a little bit. They back up a little bit, but not much.
I don't know. There's some kind of hiss, I would imagine. There's like pressure and valves and bullshit. I don't fucking know how engineering works.
That sounds about right. I say as I also don't know how engineering works. It's just really funny.
I know how engineering works, but I don't feel like explaining it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, then
But also, it
she'll,
works like so.
she'll pull her axe out, turn around, and be like, and just hold it with both hands, be like, "You good to go?"
Terrain, right?
Yeah.
Oh, me. Right. You want to fight me right now.
You were
said dibs.
you were the one who called dibs.
I did say dibs on showing you what I can do first. It's true.
Okay. Take the
I mean,
first
if
move.
you
then.
want to fight me, I'm okay with that. No promises on, doing well. But I can definitely show you what I can do in a fight.
That it was the goal.
Oh.
Literally the point, Rain.
Well, in that case, Raid's gonna go invisible.
Hell yeah! And for keeping her fucking senses up.
Div kind of quietly reiterates while backing up. Div will say as while backing up, I reiterate my earlier point of Rain is not meant to be understood.
Elabor is looking stressed the fuck out right now. Like, she's kind of calls out. You go.
Okay, I was gonna say in response, fucking Bemper will dodge.
Dodge. Okay.
Dodge action. Just have that ready to go.
Rain's gonna stay invisible, and he's gonna be moving around the map, sneaking.
Well, what are you doing over?
She's basically just yelling for everyone to, like, stay safe. She's over here just having a little panic attack. Don't worry about her.
Helly will kind of hug Helibor and be like, "It's fine. We've got plenty of ways to heal people. Otherwise, they wouldn't let Vemper do this."
I like this is just like an established thing Vemper does every now and again. She's like, "You, me, fight now."
I can see it.
Yep.
Us, we're fighting now. Lose.
She does it with like she'll go up to generals that are like way above her skill level. She's like, "You, me, fight now," and just like walks, assuming they follow.
They just send someone else to fight.
She probably then would have fought Azazel, the general of the 7th, a few times.
I'd like to think she's thrown hands with everyone she could. Anyone who would give her the time of day.
Wait,
I
no, that's
feel
a
like-
blatant lie. Azazel would want to, but then Apollyon would keep shutting that down.
I feel like,
Lame.
it makes sense that like if Vemper is so gung ho about it and she is so talented at it, that treachery would like arrange for events in other circles to be like, hey, look how strong we are, and like just have Vimper kick someone's ass.
she's like a relatively well-known gladiator.
I'll be back.
Okay. Cool. Vemper is just waiting in preparation for whatever the fuck Rain's about to pull.
Okay.
How long would Vemper wait for?
until Rain shows themselves.
Alright, so this becomes a patience game. Let me roll a dice to see how patient Rain is.
Depending on how long it lasts, I'm almost tempted to have Div throw something.
Oh, fuck yeah? Okay, Rain's going to wait the full hour. Concentration! Or like right before it ends. I just wasted a natural 20 on this.
That's
really funny.
Okay, hold on. What can I throw?
An hour passes of literally nothing happening.
The stress level is getting real.
So for the sole purpose of starting shit, Div is gonna attempt to listen for Rain, and figure out vaguely where they are.
Okay. Rain roll stealth at advantage, and Div roll perception.
Ooh, that's not terrible for once. I got a 17 on perception.
Ooh, I got an 18 on stealth.
I mean, I'm happy with that. Normally with perception rolls, I'll get below a 10 or maybe 11. So, we'll go with 19. We'll go with 19.
Which, I believe, beats Rain's stealth, right?
Yeah, I said 17. It's 17 on the die plus 2.
Oh, okay, yeah, that beats...
So it's 19? Stealth. I totally said 17 earlier. Yeah. Whoops. Cool.
Okay.
It was gonna get. I don't know what they have.
Most things. There's probably like a lead pipe laying around if you really want.
Is there effectively I don't know, some sort of almost small beanbag-esque thing for I don't know if that would work. If anything, Div's gonna grab a piece of the scrap metal that they've collected, and we'll chuck it at Rain.
Okay, roll to hit.
Oh, wait, technically, yeah. Wait, is it at disadvantage or anything?
Yeah, it would be disadvantage because Rain is invisible.
Well, I don't... What would I be adding to that?
Dex, I guess. Assume at these.
Yeah, either Dex or Strength.
Strength. Okay, hey, does a 10 hit?
No, it does not. Barely.
Okay. Either way,
Why are you two fighting?
because Rain is going to absolutely wait out the invisibility. Div is like, okay, where the fuck is this guy? And is grabbing a piece of scrap metal from their pocket and just kind of chucks it, not necessarily trying to hit him, but in his direction to try and get him to fucking do something.
In the test of patience between Vemper and Rain, Div lost somehow.
Yeah, pretty much.
Does Div say anything as they throw this?
When it misses, Div's like, oh fuck. No, hold on. Wow, there was supposed to be more words in that sentence. Hold on.
I fucking love that.
When it misses, Div kind of glances and goes, fuck, a little too far left. Can someone do something, please?
I like to think like the object is thrown and Vemper's eyes like snap like a fucking predator.
Do you want
Can I
to?
It's just
get a dex save from Vimfer, please?
Oh, okay.
I distract. Whoops.
We're gonna do a 4th level fireball signature move.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, I'm glad I specified that Div backs the fuck up and is no longer in Vemper's personal space.
21.
All right, that saves. You'll take half damage
I'm
unless you're
gonna take. I'm also gonna take half of that damage as it hits, and Vemper is engulfed in this fire. The prosthetic heats up.
All right, take a quarter of 33.
I am in a second. It kind of. I don't know if you would be able to see it, but like, runes along the forearm dragging towards the elbow, kind of like seem to absorb some of the fire. Then she brings her elbow up and drags what looks like a grinder attached to the elbow across the blade of the axe, and that is her flavor for absorb elements.
Ooh,
Hell
spicy. And since he's losing concentration, do we want to do initiative, or is it just like back and forth now?
It's up to you guys.
I'm easy either way. Hold on, how much was it?
8
It was
damage
30
total.
Yeah,
30
not
How
a
much
lot.
total?
you have
Sorry?
to- 8.
8. Cool.
that's already halved and halved again.
Yeah. Rain is going to use Blade Song as well here. You know, get a little bit of an AC boost.
Cool. Vemper is rushing yo bitch ass.
Bet.
I just need to make sure I have all the right dice for this. And that should be fine for the moment. Okay. First swing is a natural 1. Christ! This is second one is a how much do we right is a 23.
23. That hits.
Lovely. We're not going to spend anything funky on that just yet. Let's throw on dice. So that's 10 slashing and 2 fire.
All right.
Then I guess we just go back and forth now.
Guess we go back and forth now.
Hell yeah.
Since you're up close, though, Rain is going to try to go for a vampiric touch on you.
Lovely.
We'll go ahead and do that at a 3rd level. Oof, 12.
Does not hit.
Rain goes to grab at you, and you just sidestep. He stumbles a bit.
Sidesteps, checks you with the hilt of the axe.
Meant to do that.
I'm sure you did. As the blade's coming, I'm sure you meant to. Blade is coming down. Damn, I'm not rolling well suddenly. That's a 16.
Just no. Actually, we're gonna cast shield here. It does not hit.
Lovely. Second one is a 28.
That hits.
For 15 damage.
Ooh, okay. Rain casts the spell only to have it immediately shattered. Ah, fuck. Rain's not looking too good now.
I don't imagine since we transitioned, I probably imagine while we were walking, Vemper would have explained that this isn't the death. This is like like tap out whenever there is no contest here. When you're done, just say you're done. And if you don't, Vemper probably will if she notices you're not looking great.
Well, Rain's already not looking too great.
Okay, cool.
But it's fine. It's fine. Rain is going to. Oh gosh, this is why it's a bad idea to have Rain do anything. We're gonna go ahead and do another fireball.
Lovely. I should probably roll a save for that.
This will be a 3rd level.
I'm sure training to fight in hell against devils, that Bimfer's never encountered fireball before.
No, not at all.
Never.
It's wild that Bimfer doesn't have fire resistance.
No, she's more crystal dragon than she is imp.
Yeah, she's just built different.
The paragenes were strong.
Yes. It is going to be looking. If I can do math, 22 save.
That saves. Take half of 38.
I guess. Actually, no. I'm gonna take all of it.
I mean, you could, and you'd probably be fine.
Kind of. 8. Cool. Then we take another swing at Rain. First one is a 14.
Misses.
Next one is a 28.
Ooh, hits.
For 17 damage.
Alright, time to change tactics. That one gets Rain. That one gets Rain good. I need to really quick, give me just a moment before Rain makes his next move. This is very important that I check something out really quick. Give me just a moment. Okay. For Rain's next turn, he's going to spend both of his actions to cast No, he's going to spend one action actually to cast a cantrip. And he's going to attempt to go for Vampir's arm.
What are you doing?
He's going to turn it. He's going to attempt to change the color of his arm. of Vampir's arm, of her arm.
The fuck does that do?
Nothing. It changes the color.
It does nothing.
I mean, to be fair, this is a test on what y'all what we all can do. But in a fight, Rain just changes the color of the arm.
I love that. I love that.
We're gonna go with he's going to change it to a very bright, gaudy pink. We're talking like Wait, Tabby, no, what's your favorite color of pink? We're gonna do that.
My favorite color of pink?
Yeah. The exact color code. Yeah.
Find me the hex code now.
Yeah, that hex code is the exact one. Yeah, Foof. We're gonna change Vemfer's arm to be Foof.
Okay. What do I roll to contest that even? Or is that like
an attack roll on Rain's end? No?
Yeah, probably. I can see that.
Right?
What does it say on your spell?
Manipulating the weave and ley lines, you steal and transfer color from one object to another. As an action, you can pull away the color from the object, bring it closer to white. Then you can place the stolen color onto another stolen pigmentation. This transfer wears off after 12 hours. You can repeat the casting, same pigmentation transfer, one day. Every day over 1 month, the transfer becomes permanent. Starting at 5th level, it takes only 1 week for the transfer to become permanent. At 11, gain a color repertoire.
Yeah, there's no attack here.
So it's just something that he
no
can do.
No attack, no save. You just boom.
color.
I mean, it's not very useful, so
Mhm.
I'm okay with that.
You flip through your book, find the magenta in
Oh.
question.
I don't even think he would need to flip through the book necessarily. It would just be straight from his clothes.
Okay, that works too. And swap the colors of your clothes and her arm.
Thanks, I was needing that.
What?
Div just quietly goes, "What the fuck?"
And Rain is going to back up, arms up, and surrender. Now, I do think with that, the battle's concluded.
She's just like staring at the arm for a couple seconds, like so she's like, huh. That's an interesting skill. I don't think I've seen that one yet. Congratulations, you managed to surprise me.
I mean, technically, the table. That's what he did to the table. He made the table green, before the
This is true.
game.
I don't remember that. Am I dumb?
It happened last
It
time.
happened right in front of your eyes.
I'm just dumb.
So, how do you think I did?
I had like 4 sentences couldn't try and fight to get out.
Disappointing. You did terrible. Elle, get better.
What the fuck was any of that? Get out of my sight.
You're horrible at this. Go back home.
Well, I think your first attempt at waiting me out was valiant, if not for Div's interference.
We're here to fight, not whatever the fuck that was doing. They say as they go and
It
pick up the
was
piece
a
of
mental
metal.
battle, Div. Thank you very much.
It was a mental battle on my patience. Do something.
Interesting how your patience wasn't tested, yet yours was the one that gave.
I imagine in the training room there are probably there's like a whole fucking cabinet of like healing potions and medical supplies and all that shit, right? I
Probably,
mean,
yeah.
surely.
If there wasn't one
All right.
before, there definitely was one after Vemper got all like gung-ho.
Helibor is being like a fucking nurse right now. Like she is running over and like offering it to both of them. Babying
So-
Rain.
So, I just want to say, Vemper knocked Rain down to 22 HP out of 66.
And numbers. Rain got to 47 out of 74, so
That's horrible comparatively.
that's not bad.
As Helibor is bandaging up both of them, what does Vemper do?
She probably has like compliments and notes that I can't think of because I'm not as smart as her.
Now, I must admit, Vemper, originally, when I called dibs on showing you what I could do, I never had any intention on fighting.
Did
But
she
I-
cut out or am I dumb?
Yeah, she got out.
A motherfucker!
Sorry.
Now, Vemper, I must admit, when I called dibs, on showing you what I could do, I never actually had any intention on fighting you.
I mean, I did mention directly through sparring, but fair enough.
And I never mentioned sparring, but
That's
while
true.
I was doing my thing, what exactly is this? And Rain will hold up a soul coin.
Oh, you
Whoa.
motherfucker! I was wondering why Talon was asking me about that. Now, I need to refresh my memory personally. At the moment,
Soul coin is a type of currency produced and used exclusively within the kind of inner planes, so the hells, sometimes the abyss or the heavens, but primarily the hells, and sometimes the Feywild as well, which is made from a soul. Essentially, additional information that you would know is that when a soul has outlived its usefulness to its owner, they will turn it into a soul coin. Soul coins are the primary currency of the Hells, and also used in the other 4 planes that I listed, and sometimes the Shadowfell, but not nearly as often as the others. It is incredibly valuable, being essentially a get-out-of-jail-free card for most things in the Hells. And worth probably, like, an entire lifetime's worth of gold for living, like, a moderate, comfortable life in the material.
She looks stunned for a moment before chuckling, and she's like, "That is not something to wave around all willy-nilly. Those are the primary currency we use here, and mine, to be honest." That is very impressive, though. You did sneak that by me.
Yeah, this was a while ago, however, so.
Yeah. So impressive, Rain. You can't accept a challenge and then be like, oh, but I didn't say I was accepting your challenge. I accepted a different challenge. You lost the fight.
I'm aware I lost the fight. I'm not saying I didn't lose the sparring match. I just, was trying to show what I can do.
And I'm very
Elbor
impressed.
is
That was a very good job.
Messaging Rain.
I thought it was a really cool reveal.
Apparently, you're the only one.
What did I just say?
I mean, it would have been a cooler reveal if you had done it in the match, but you just said you did it earlier.
I feel like doing it during the match, though, while I was invisible would be, I don't know.
Difficult?
Not difficult, no. I did this while I was visible. I feel like that was the more difficult part.
While she wasn't alert.
While she knew
Is
where I
there
was.
ever a point where they're not alert?
Whatever. I'm unsatisfied because Rain's still conscious.
You want to finish this job?
Do you want me to?
You can try.
We both know each other's strengths like pretty well, maybe we should just focus on showing Finfer.
I don't, but okay.
Whatever, I've got stuff to do. And Rain is going to toss the soul coin back to Vemper and kind of go walk to a wall, scooch down it,
And it cuts off again.
Mother!
I'm gonna go walk over to the wall, sit down, and
flip open one of the books that he's supposed to be studying and get back to reading.
Depending on how close, I mean, I don't think it would be within range. Never mind. I don't think you'd be within. I don't think you'd be within 30 feet. You won't. Nothing telepathy bullshit that I can't do.
I mean,
like,
you'd be walking
as,
past.
Yeah,
so.
as he walked past, he would get he would hear Vemper's voice in the back of his head. It was still quite impressive. That's not an easy thing to accomplish. You did well, Rain. Thank you.
Rain is just still gonna turn back and send just a dirty fucking glare at Helly.
Helly didn't hear that exchange, so this means nothing. Like, you glare at Helly, and Helly's like, what?
What the fuck?
That's fine.
Anyone else want to put on a show, or?
Or hiding behind Helly.
Nix, you wanted to test yourself?
If no one else wants to go. Nyx will stand.
And you're sure about this? I don't want to. Do you need anything to have a better guess at surroundings, or?
The boulder feels conflicted about finding a small blind child.
Sounds like you're scared, Boulder. The Vemper.
The boulder is over his conflicted feelings.
Nyx will walk to about the center of the arena as he says, I mean, you know, no better way to learn than by doing, right?
Fair enough. Vemper is gonna put the axe back in her bag and is gonna do this just hand to hand.
No other opponent would give me the courtesy of letting me learn the surroundings. Why should you?
Because this is a controlled environment, and I take these things very seriously. And you also just woke up.
Nyx shrugs. Fair enough. But I think I would prefer, as he brandishes his rapier, I'd prefer you didn't hold back.
You can regret that.
Nyx nods. I'm hoping to.
Very well. If it's your request, she will pull the axe back out.
He kind of takes a moment as he glances around. This is a training hall. Is there spare gear? I'm used to fighting with a shield.
Of course. Vemper will go grab one about his size and give it to him.
He'll take the shield, kind of strap it onto his arm. And he does not get his relic right now because Rain didn't give it back to him, but at least he has something. As he brandishes the rapier and shield, he kind of takes a deep breath, closing his eyes, though more out of instinct than necessity, as he takes a moment and says, "Ready whenever you are."
She kind of like, go on.
No, you go.
Yeah, I was gonna say she taps the floor of the hall a couple times and then rushes.
Okay. Shall we roll initiative to see who moves first?
Sure thing. 23.
8.
Lovely.
So Vemfer is definitely moving first. As Nyx has his eyes closed, listening for her footsteps as she closes the distance.
Okay. Are these advantage at all or nah?
They are, yes. He cannot see you.
I figured as much, but I didn't want to assume.
Yeah. Everything you do has advantage. Everything he does has disadvantage because he is blind, and he does not have blind sight.
23
hits. He hears your footsteps. He hears your arm shift. Raises the shield to block, but raises it a bit too high, and you manage to get him right in the gut.
For 16 damage.
16 points of damage. Okay. He kind of groans as he stumbles back. I assume you're swinging again?
Yep, for 23 again. Not 23, for 25.
Hits. He, again, tries to bring the shield around to block, but you manage to get him in the shoulder this time.
For 11.
11 points of damage. Alright. Is that all?
Yes.
Hang on. As you strike him the second time, he is going to use a reaction as he kind of mutters out, burn, as he's going to cast Hellish Rebuke. So I need a dex save. This is not at advantage because...
So lit. What do you mean? You said everything. Why not everything?
Almost everything.
Nearly everything. Everything. Okay. 16.
16 fails. You are going to take 12, 17 points of fire damage. As the flames erupt from him, and you kind of stumble as they singe at your skin. As he hears you stumble back, he is going to attempt to take that opportunity. Do you have? No, he would. No, he'd just use his rapier for now.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
He is going to kind of close the distance and take a swing, which is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Hang on. 21 hits. You're gonna take 3 points of piercing damage. And a 12 for the second.
Misses.
As he swings a second time, you're easily able to block the attack. He kind of raises the shield and rapier defensively after he misses his second attack. That brings us to your turn.
First one is a 28 for
Hits.
16 damage.
16 damage.
Second one is a math. Sometimes I got it quick, other times I don't. I don't know fucking why. 23
23 hits.
for 18 damage.
18 points of damage. As you slam your axe into him, he kind of stumbles, kind of falling to a knee. Okay, I've had enough.
She'll bring the axe to her prosthetic and then kind of tap his shoulder and be like, "I'll help you up."
He'll accept your help.
You got me there.
I still not used to not being able to see.
I don't imagine that's something you get used to overnight.
I've had it for a bit now.
You've also been possessed for a bit by the sounds of it.
He nods. Touche.
Could easily be fixed.
Again, he kind of glances at you, Helly, as if thinking, but kind of shakes his head.
And hasn't had time to explore other options yet, sister.
I look to them and give them a glare. And I have a thing in mind for Helly, but we can finish this thing first.
That was a good reminder that I am not immortal. Not anymore.
I wouldn't suggest relying on a fact like that regardless.
Nyx nods. I need to sit down, and
As you should.
I think I heard potions earlier.
Is that what we're
Teleport
running
is
again?
already
Okay, there we
over.
go.
I feel like she was doing it sorry, Nyx, but she was probably. No, she would. She would. Nyx isn't her favorite person in the world, but it is one of Rain's. So yes, she's there.
Okay.
Way ahead of you.
Begrudgingly, but she's there.
He sits down and we'll take a couple potions from Hellebore.
Gunther will do the same.
Is there anything else? Anyone else who wants to spar with Vemfer?
Anyone else?
I'm not sparring, but I would like to have a small scene here.
Okay.
I will approach Rain. This is probably as Hellebore is rushing to Nyx, so it is. So Hellebore is preoccupied, and I will just kind of crouch down to be on Rain's level as he's sitting, and just say, "When'd you take it?"
Rain will just look up from his book, unimpressed. I took it after I said I would show them what I could do.
Right then?
Like, as we were walking here.
I guess that's not bad. Look, Rain, we both know fighting isn't your skill set. And then she kind of raises a hand before he can say anything. He's like, it's not mine either. That's why we have people like them and like Helibor. But something I think you show promise in, is this. And she will pull out her deck, her full skills deck. I think we should place them.
Rain takes a moment to glance between both Helly and the deck. Small smirk appears. Well, I hope we're not going to be playing using our souls.
Not at first.
I could definitely use some practice rounds in case we ever run into an incident like that again.
Great. So, just to note for the rest of the sparring, I think Hallie and Rain are playing full steel.
I love that.
Okay.
If Helibor doesn't seem to want to spar with Vampire, Div's like, yeah, fuck it, why not? And will put their stuff down.
See, I want to spar. It's up to Vimper to convince. That's the thing.
I have a couple tricks. I don't know if they'll work, but like, I think if I use Helibor's fear of disappointing someone to my advantage, I could get it.
That's a pretty good one.
That's a pretty good one. Do you need anything at all, Div, or are you ready to go?
No, should be fine. And with that, Div's helmet that they don't normally have on kind of just materializes over their head with the metal kind of sliding into place.
Vemper will take her own stance, and how do we want to decide who goes?
I have described this armor as Iron Man and Spider-Man-esque the entire time. It kind of just moves and shifts. Oh, this is fun, actually. So, I don't know yet. However, as Div goes to take their own stance, it is noticeable that the, gem in the center of their armor seems to be flipped. So whereas it's normally, where I need to send a quick screenshot of the actual thing. Real quick. If it can load. There. Here. So, here. Whereas it is normally, has the 4 points, 3 of them being lower and facing down, and then one of them being, further away, further up than the other 3, pointing towards their head. It seems to be flipped now. So the 3, closer points are upwards, and then the longer point is facing down. As they, their arms, the part of, their bracer kind of part of their armor, seems to be less, it seems to be a bit, bigger, almost, than it was the previous day. As they walk, it is also noticeable that so far today, they have been walking, making a lot more noise than they had so far that Vampire has known them. in the past, like, 24 hours.
Hell yeah. Good shit, dude. Let's go. Let's get that shit.
As they have overnight and also a little bit today switched their armor from the infiltrator mode to the guardian mode. So
yeah.
yeah, I have that shit I can do now.
Love that.
And with that, they take their stance and they kind of raise their arms without their rapiers. And kind of just wait to see if Vemfer will strike first, which is honestly a horrible idea. But I'm gonna do it anyway.
There's like maybe 3 to 5 seconds, and if Div does not move, Emperor runs in.
Alright.
First strike is a 27.
That hits.
7 for 19 damage. 18 damage, sorry.
18 what damage?
Slashing.
Okay.
Second is a 30. For 14 slashing.
Sorry, I was in the middle of mathing and then I've just decided to math it all together. I said, sorry, not Siri, fuck off. Okay, 14 and 18, right?
Yes.
Okay. Nope. There we go. Alright, fix it. Cool, good to know. Wonderful. Alright, cool. With that, Div is going to... If I can hit the right one, thank you very much. Div is going to cast Mirror Image.
Okay.
And then that is that is an action. And then as a bonus action is going to activate a funny little thing on their armor that does gives them temporary hit points.
Oh yeah.
They're also going to start staking within melee range, but like circle around Vemfair a little bit to try and lose themselves within the illusions. So that is what they do. Kate.
Yo.
You go.
Oh, I thought there was gonna be more.
No, that's what they do. And then
sorry, I thought I blacked. I'm sorry, I blacked out. It's gonna be 29 to hit.
Okay, well, hold on for real quick because I actually forgot to pull this up. Fuck, wait, do I roll the d20 or do you roll the d20 here?
I don't know, what are you doing?
With the mirror image, there are multiple divs. And with them,
I don't know how.
Yeah.
I forgot how that spell works.
I also forgot how it is. Each time a creature targets you with an attack, roll d20 to determine whether the attack instead targets one of your duplicates. Oh, okay.
Sounds like you do.
I do. Okay, if you have 3 duplicates, you must roll a 6 or higher to change the attack's target to a duplicate. Okay, let's see. If this is below a 6, then yeah, it hits me. It is a 7.
Damn.
7. That's really funny. Yeah. So, Vemfer goes to hit, and it like fully hits, bashes in, and for a second you go, shit, was that too hard? Before it just evaporates. As there are now 3 divs instead of 4.
Cool. Second is a 23.
Get to do that again. Yeah, okay. Second hit and dismisses another one of the illusions. There are now 2 of them.
Sweet.
Or 2 divs.
2 div. Great. Now there are 2 of them.
Now there are 2 of them. Alright, is that it? Or does
Yep,
that...
that's all.
Okay.
That's all.
Wonderful.
However, does not believe in overkill as of right now.
Okay, cool. And with that, Div is going to cast Arcane Weapon on their gauntlets, or on one of their gauntlets, and will... How annoying do I want to be, actually? Which... Fire clearly isn't going to do too much on this one. You know what? No, fuck it. We're just gonna add more thunder on the thunder. We're just gonna fucking double thunder this bitch. Is what we're gonna do.
Idiot.
We're gonna double thunder this. As they are going to hit with their fucking gauntlets. Attempt to hit with their gauntlets, I should say. Which is going to be awful. 12.
Misses.
Yeah.
Blocked by the blade.
Second one is going to be 17.
Also
Nope,
misses.
not 17. Not 17.
Oh.
That's a 15 plus 8. Certainly not a 17. That's 23.
Hits.
23. I was gonna say, 17? That's not fucking right. What?
Math is hard. It's dumb, and I dislike it.
I need the 8. And then it's an added... Yeah, okay. Oh, wow. That was horrible. 3, 7. 7 points of thunder damage.
Yippee!
So you get hit in the fucking face by these gauntlets that make loud noise, go boom, literally.
Boom.
As they then kind of continue to circle around, shifting alongside the illusion to try and confuse you on which one is which.
Hell yeah. That everything?
Yep.
Cool. First one is a 28 to hit.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that hits roll damage.
For 10 damage.
10. Got it.
Second is another 30.
And that one hits and disperses the last illusion.
There's like a small spark. It just found you.
Finally.
And finally, that'll be all.
We're not gonna do that because that is silly. Yeah, nope. We're just gonna hit. Attempt to hit.
Stop that bitch.
Yep. 20.
Hits.
Okay, which is going to be you two. 12 thunder.
Okay.
Second is going to be 21 to
Hits.
hit. Oh, can you stop falling? Thank you. Which is going to be 14 for damage. And then the bonus action attack is going to be 27.
Also hits.
6, 10 once again of thunder damage.
The smirk grows a little wider. She's enjoying herself now.
Good.
Shit.
I said that's good.
Oh, I heard shit.
No, I went that's good. Despite the fact that no one can see it because they have their helmet on, Div is also smiling a little bit as they are continuing to just circle around Vamphir, this time single, like alone, so that you can tell who they are. That's words. That's how words work. Anyways, you're up.
Woohoo! That's a 26.
Yep.
Not 26, 24.
Oh yeah.
For 17 damage.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna. Where's my fucking calculator? I'm doing this shit. There we go. I'm not doing this math shit. So hold on. What was it? Was 17?
17.
17. Okay.
Second is a 31, and I need a strength save.
Okay. Oh my god, hit the fucking button. Thank you. Strength save. I should really have this written down just so that I know. Especially because this is going to be at the fucking top. There we go. Okay, cool. That's how that works. Uh, 19.
Saves. Which is fine. You're still gonna take this extra damage. So that's gonna be 25 damage.
Oh my god. I was hoping that puts them right at 0.
Oh!
Damn.
Oh damn.
Like that is great. I was actually hoping for that.
Yeah, no, so what that would feel like is like there's that extra, it hits, and then my flavor for it is that she hits you with the axe, and then she just like decks you across the side of the face.
I mean, fair. Yeah. As far as you can tell in the armor, Div just kind of crumples below it.
We running with those potions.
Slurp, slurp, slurp. Drink that shit up.
Alright. You devour the potions and restore your health. As the door to the room kind of creaks open, you see Philly step in. Mistress Alicia.
Yes, Philly?
Your mothers would like to see you and your companions in the war room, though it's been converted temporarily to a dining hall.
I feel like we... Okay.
How dare you have things you need to get to? Curses!
Look to Vimper. And say, are you done here? You haven't tried Hellebore.
I mean, is that something you're up to, Hellebore?
All right, Vimper, roll up those Riz sleeves.
I have a plan.
She basically just kind of like puts up her hands, like, well, I imagine she's actually probably right next to you, like you know, handing over those potions. She'll quickly just kind of shake her head.
No. I mean, you saw what I could do already. I don't really have much else.
I mean,
besides
what I did see was quite formidable. It was what I was able to see and witness was impressive, but it is as much as I would hate to, it is kind of unfortunate. You were kind of the person I was hoping to fight the most out of this group.
Ooh, Vemper has favorites.
She's pulling that card. I don't think she would have really seen anything or anyone do anything the way Helly can or Hellebore can. So I think to her, like that shit was like, oh damn, oh shit.
formidable. I don't know. I don't know about that, but you actually want to fight me?
I wouldn't be offering if I wasn't at least a little bit curious. I think it might be good for you. It might help you kind of calm some nerves. Test what you can do in a more controlled space.
I don't know about the controlled space part, though. I mean, I guess we have healing potions on hand, but I kind of only fight to kill.
And as do I usually, but it takes it. Well, if I could speak, it's important to test your limits and see where you can see what where you need to improve and what you can already do in a group such as this. I've been taking notes, and I have questions of your abilities that I can't really answer without being oppressed by them.
Hellebore considers for a long moment.
If you really wanted to and it would help you out, then I feel like it'd be kind of mean not to. So, sure, we can, Helly, maybe you can, here.
Hellebore will go and get like an armful of healing potions and just like put them down next to Helly.
You can run over maybe if, you know, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather not die here, of course.
Of course not.
You'll be fine. You've got this.
I'll look to Philly, who's still in the entrance, and toss him a healing potion and say, heal whoever goes down immediately.
Philly nods and will kind of stand to the sidelines.
All right.
I've done it.
You totally have. All right, Hellebore will take her position, and she's not gonna insult Finfer by not going all out. So we'll go ahead and slap on an elemental shroud real quick before we transform, and she will wild shape into a Her form starts to shift into the now pretty familiar kind of displacer beast form, though noticeably it is different than what you guys have seen previously. A lot more solid instead of the before forms that she's turned into, which are more, shadowy or flame. It definitely has a lot more substance to it, a lot more heft, as she turns into an earth elemental. Her body just becoming solid rock and, well, not as much rock as I imagine, like very hardened dirt. It's like what you would think you would see at like an archaeology site. There's bone. You can't really tell if it's hers or some just fragment of her magic making it, but you see parts of bone and debris, everything that you would imagine that you would find deep below the earth, harden into the shape of a displacer beast. And she is ready to go. Do you want to roll initiative?
Just before we get into it. There, as she watches Helivor take on this transformation, she gets into like a more like serious looking stance, and her arm revs up for a bit as she's going to use a bonus action to recover one of her spent psionic dice, putting her back to full. And yeah, let's go.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
It's a 15 on my initiative.
I rolled an 18, so
Hell yeah.
we run in. It's gonna be first one's a 30 to hit. I need a strength save.
That'll do it. Strength save, soft 20.
Soft 20 does save. We're still gonna take them whatever. So that is 18 slashing and 6 psychic. 6 force, sorry, not psychic.
Okay.
I don't think I had any. Yeah, so that's that first one. Second one is a 26. I need another strike save.
Alright, alright. Second one is an 18.
Saves. So that is then going to be 16 slashing and 9 9 force. I keep thinking it's psychic because it's psionic power, but that's not the the damage type.
Okay, okay. Is that
And
your go at it?
That will be all.
Hell yeah. Alrighty. He is going to rear back and swing with the scythe. First one's a 21 to hit.
Roll shield. So now.
Okay, okay.
Arm flares up. There's a fun little shield that appears around her.
Second one's a 25.
Meets the AC. So hits, yeah.
That's going to be 15 slashing.
Okay.
7 necrotic.
Okay.
7 poison and a con save.
Con save. Ew, that's not great.
Oh, no.
16.
Okay, that, I believe, yeah, that does fail. You are poisoned.
Well,
Then, let's see. 8 will do... We'll do acid damage to reduce that AC a little bit. So that's 8 acid. And then AC reduced by 2.
Yeah.
That's my second attack, right? Yeah, it was. You shielded the first one.
Well,
I
she'll
think this might
say
go.
that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Damn. Fuck, Hellbore hits alright.
She's a little death machine.
I love it. This is exactly what I was hoping for. First one is a 25 strength save.
That'll do it. Strength save 19.
Saves. For then you're still gonna take. Okay. If I can do math correctly. For 13 slashing and 9 psychic. Second one is a 30. Need another save.
Okay. Mm, 17.
Saves. That's gonna be another 13 slashing and 9 psychic. I've rolled the exact same numbers.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Cha-cha-cha-chia.
And then we're also bonus action gonna second wind. Which I think
Okay.
for a fun flavor, I don't think I'd like describe it properly. Like a vial kind of pops out of the arm, then pushes back in, and she takes like a breath as something ejects her. Get 15 back. All right, let's go.
All right. We're gonna go ahead and first use a bonus action, 4th level, to get some HP back because she's hurting a little bit more than she wanted to. Okay. There, and 27 to hit.
That it's.
Okay. Twelve slashing,
Okay.
8 necrotic,
Okay.
10 poison, and another con save.
Damn. Another con save. Oh my god, even worse.
Oof. That poison do still be there.
That poison.
Right.
Curse
And
you,
then
8.
we'll go ahead and you can't lose any more AC, but whatever, we'll just stick with the acid. 8 acid.
Damn. Okay.
And then he'll roll to hit again. 29.
Hits, and I think she goes down here.
Oh, we'll see.
Okay, can you just give me the total number this time instead of doing?
Oh, just the. Oh yeah, honestly, that's easier. Especially if there's no resistances. Okay.
Unless you're doing psychic or radiant, nah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That was not me pulling up my calculator app. Well, I mean, I already had it up, but.
You closed that app? I have it open all the time.
A total of 44.
44. No. I can't do anything about that. Yeah, it hits, and there's like a flash of like a pride smile, and she falls.
She glows rainbow.
Is that Vemper down?
Yes.
How
Philly
fast
immediately
does
rushes
Philly
in. Like,
How fast is Philly
instant.
move?
I
No, I mean, like,
imagine
literally, how is he faster or would Div be faster?
Philly would be faster, because he's got
Okay.
a 40-foot fly speed.
Alright.
As he moves in to quickly administer the potion to Vemfer.
I want to say Rain completely destroys Helly in this game of Fool's Deal because she was completely distracted by that fight.
Don't. I mean, I still think that like Ellie would still probably win.
Fair enough. Helly uses it where like where Rain's like, oh, she's distracted. Now I'll win, and Helly's been paying attention the whole time. She's just pretending to be distracted.
What happens is while Rain notices Helly's distracted, tries to and use minor illusion, but fucks up the wrong card and actually makes it to where he just screws himself over.
That's amazing.
Helly will get up and run over and hug Helibor's rocky form.
It's not Rocky for long. You basically do the hug, and she is like already exiting it, hugging you back while running over to Vimper, like already like bowing down.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
She regains consciousness and she like sits up and she's like chuckling. It's like that was quite impressive. Thank you. You've answered essentially all the questions I had. I have a couple more that if you're down to do this another time, I'd like to give it a shot. But no, that was very good. Well done, Helibor.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Helibor has steam coming out of her ears right now. You almost think she's turned into a fire elemental.
You guys are too nice. You didn't have to hold back like that, Vinfer.
I didn't. Not even for a second.
Vim's really bad at holding back. So, no, you completely destroyed her, Helly, fair and square.
Usually I would have some quip to come back at whatever Helly says. This is true though. I don't know how you didn't seem to be fazed by much of the things I did, and you wrecked me.
Oh, they hurt.
You hit very hard.
It definitely like look.
She like points at all the chunks of rock that are like.
You got me really good.
You guys should get cleaned up though. We don't want to keep my mom's waiting.
I shall inform them that you are getting ready.
No, Helly wouldn't think Philly. Helly would just nod, like see to it.
Philly flies off. And
Round sister-in-law smile.
As you guys,
Bonding.
As you guys, the dust settles from the sparring, and you begin to get yourselves cleaned up for a feast. That is where we are going to end tonight's session. Thank you all for coming, both viewers and players, and I look forward to seeing you all next time. Goodbye for now, my friends.